Hi, everybody. Hello. Do you like the? I'm working next week. You see. Do you like the beard, everybody? Yes. Happy Christmas, everybody. Okay. Let me get rid of that. So I don't frighten the kids. Bear with me. What am I doing? I am boomering. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. Hi, everybody. What's today's date? My God, it is December 17. It is a Wednesday. What year is it? 2025 in the year of our Lord. We lost 10 viewers then. I don't blame them. If I'd have seen that, I'd have turned off as well. So never mind. 11 viewers now. Never mind. Okay. Hi, everybody. Yeah, Brown, should we get the guests on? Look, my God, it's going to be horrendously busy tonight, folks. So let's get some guests up. Okay, so first up is muted. No, okay. First up, all the way from Mongo, all hail Emperor Goodwin, yes.
Mr. Brown, lovely to see you.
Yes.
How are you? How are you, Brownie?
Yes, good.
Yes.
You. And on that bombshell, shall we get the next guest on?
Do it.
Do it. Do it now. Okay. He is the jester from Leicester, the Thaworth novelist. My mouse has died again. It's been perfect all day. As soon as I start streaming, it loses its connection. Swap shop.
Oh, yes, hello, bro.
Yeah.
How are we doing this evening?
How about
Hello,
you?
Yes, a fellow member of the hierarchy in this gorgeous galaxy. Yes, well, I'm quite excited this evening to experience another terrifying, tantalizing tally of totty from Hollywood. Oh, I wonder who we've got tonight to touch ourselves to.
I was going to say, stop milking it, son, but I was enjoying the moments. Swappers, good to have you on, mate. Shall we get the next person on?
Oh, I think we should, Brown. Do it, Brown.
Do it. Okay. Next, hopefully he should fit in very, very well with the Arctic landscape. Polar bear. Or was it panda bear? I've forgotten. Cigars, blah, blah, blah. Istaphobos.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Yeah. The pandas don't like the cold. It's polar bear.
Very
Hail
lazy
chat.
animals, aren't they? Pandas.
They are excellent to look at and to watch, but you wouldn't want to wrestle with one.
Not very forthcoming when Chinese zoos want them to get it on, and Edinburgh zoos for that matter. But anyway.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's almost
very,
like they don't want to have kids.
They'd rather eat, was it eucalyptus and just not do
bamboo.
anything. Yeah, bamboo.
Koala bears eat eucalyptus.
You passed the test, my friend. Well done. Shall we get the next person on? Well, what a person it is. What a person it is. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it now.
Hello. Wow, lovely. How's everybody? All right?
Can we do that again?
Jordan?
Can we do that again? No, I feel like that was a moment. I want to. Can we do that again? Okay. Bear with me.
Real ASMR.
Okay. Shall we get the next guest on?
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. How's that?
Yeah. Boy, that bone conduction mic is really working well to maximize the chewing.
I didn't quite catch that. Can we?
Oh, no, come on.
No, one more. Come on. Third time lucky.
Bloody hell.
Really,
Right,
lean into it this time. Come on, really slowly crunch it between the teeth.
Okay.
Put your gob right up to the mic.
Okay.
Come on.
Ista, it is a genuine, on 5 minutes, it is a genuine delight. No, it's not. To have you on, my friend. Shall we get the next person on?
We shall.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Mega Geek does ASMR.
I've made a mess.
There's a shocker.
Well, so am I after that third take.
You're right in.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm lovely.
On that bombshell. Oh, questions. Look, questions are coming in.
What's that?
Oh, bear with me. Hold on. Rust in Peace. Numbers. Wrenched. Oh, mate. Doritos or Walkers?
Actually, it's Doritos, and it's
Cool flavour.
the cool one. Yeah,
Because you're
it's the cool
boring
one.
bastard, aren't you? Yeah. the blue
Actually,
one.
no, it has it might not be the cook because it has a bit of vinegar. Tastes a bit vinegary. What flavour is that? Anybody?
Salt and vinegar.
Well, it doesn't say salt and vinegar on the bag, but
Is
Balsamic. Something like that.
Is there a
don't know.
pirate ship on the bag?
no.
That's usually sea salt and vinegar.
Damn.
It's not where your fingers have been, is it, Ian?
No.
Mm. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Massagale flavored.
Okay. Can you boys just talk while I do things? 'Cause I'm,
Yeah. Well, I've got the lotion out,
Sorry,
so we need to get to the women quick.
There's going to be a
I
lot of
was talking about
multitasking.
Mega Geek is eating those chips. I don't need lotion
Sorry.
already.
Yeah,
Self-lubricating.
That doesn't do it for me, but
Uh,
everybody has.
oh, you're
their-
picky. I see. Yeah.
No kink shaming here.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen the film, the Spielberg trailer?
I
Was
have.
it Disclosure?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon?
I kind of came away from it.
Came out.
Oh
What?
my goodness.
I shrugged my shoulders and went, okay.
It
Yeah, so
looked,
did I. So did
it
I.
looked as generic as a trailer could be.
Yep.
Can I be really? Oh, go on, Jay. Go on. Sorry.
Well, I was my first question to some of the I don't know if Waylon and them are in the chat yet or not, but I asked him what was the last good Spielberg movie because he's delivered some real disappointments lately, and this one just looked like more of the same. Yeah, it'll be competently shot and it'll be soulless and.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Perhaps it might be the one though. You know.
Yes,
you
I'm
know,
saying we don't know.
maybe.
It looked interesting, but I agree. It did look very, painting by numbers kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
But
was
you never
just
know.
thankful he didn't shove Rachel Zegler in the thing.
He's not talking to her. You know that, don't you?
Really?
Well, he's not the
washed-
only one,
Yeah,
then.
he's
I'm not
washed his
talking to
hands
her.
off her. She did something or something like that he didn't like, and he just see.
What
With the thing
act?
with Spielberg is if you piss him off, he doesn't say anything. He just doesn't talk to you anymore.
Okay.
When you try to contact him, he just doesn't return your calls or anything.
I think it would be weird if like a 75-year-old man was in often communication with a 22-year-old chick anyway. That would
Okay.
be weird.
May I say, with regards the trailer, I thought Emily Blunt's use
Was
of
hot.
possible plastic surgery, I don't know, kind of, the kind of Botox, emotionless, not moving face.
You
The one she had in Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yep.
She looks unsettling. That's for
Yep.
sure.
It's just
Really?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has that
Yeah.
plastic surgery rictus. That
Oh, I didn't
are you
notice.
emoting? I don't know. Your face can't move. So
Yep.
I didn't notice. It might be good. You never know.
Took me out of it.
monkeys might fly out of my butt, but the probability of that is very low.
We got a vote going, folks. Have you ever come early? Is the question. Yes or no? You've got 10 seconds to vote. 10, 9. It's not. In fact, it's not going to make a difference
Who's that for? Who's that for?
for the chat.
Oh,
I'm
right.
going to end the poll. Look, I'm going to be doing lots of polls tonight, so I'm going to be well busy tonight, folks.
Now,
Okay.
Does it count if it's with the assistance of a tutor or just?
I'm easy. Have you ever come early? Poll complete 40, which isn't bad considering we've just started. No, 28%.
Oh, I thought it
Yes,
was if you've come
72.
early to the stream because the poll was up really early.
It's very flexible. Whatever you think it means.
Okay, so that's roughly 2/3, just a bit over 2/3. Okay,
Who
right. Okay,
keeps, banging their microphone.
swappers. You know anything about that? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'll put it away. I'll just do my zip up. Hold on.
Okay. Let's do this. A lot to do this evening, folks, because we were a week behind with the hot chicks.
Hot chicks.
Hot chicks behind.
I'm
was
always
the best place to be.
Sorry, I'm
ready to be
boomering
behind
already.
hot
Wait a minute.
chicks.
You go. 83, everybody. Ba-da-ba-ba. Please like, share, subscribe.
He's loving it.
See if we can get 100 likes on the likeometer, everybody. Did really well on Sunday, got well over the 100. So I was looking into the YouTube stuff in YouTube Studio, and I think why we're not getting any growth is because YouTube doesn't know what to do with these streams, looking at the data. So anyway, it is what it is. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, everybody. Okay, so are we going to do the chicky poos?
Chicks.
Okay, well, because we've seen all these hot Hollywood actresses before, and I'm a week behind, we'll see if we can literally do half of this second stage, everybody. So that's going to be 4 lots of 4. We'll see how we get on, yes, because we're a week behind because of real life Papa stuff. So, okay, right. First up. Grace Kelly. Maybe just a sentence, yeah.
Classic beauty.
Yep.
One.
She's a princess for a reason.
Anything else, swappers?
Well,
I'm typing, by the way.
She's amazing looking, but this particular image here does remind me of another actress in Hollywood in present day. So I wonder if her feet are better looking than the other woman.
I like her voice as well. She's got that silky British kind of voice, isn't she? It's really sexy.
Okay, I'm done. We can go with the movie.
Okay, Grace Kelly, everybody. I am multitasking, so please bear with me. Ingrid Bergman.
When she was in her prime, she was absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you absolutely understood why Rick was smitten with her.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The camera loves her face, loves it. Look how beautiful she is there.
Okay. Don't forget, it's there's 4, and it's the top 2 go through to the quarters. Everybody. Okay, so next, Linda Carter.
Yeah. Magic lasso me, Linda. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh.
And I hear she's a really nice person as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that waist.
And her bracelets can double as a cock ring. So.
Easy.
She's gorgeous. Seriously, she's got wonderful face, great body. She's brilliant as Wonder Woman. What can I say?
Wonder Woman.
She looks super better out of costume than she does as Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. I need to reset my mic already, but bear with me. Okay. That's Linda Carter, everybody.
Oh, you can hold on this image as long. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
'Cause every time the audio clips, it sends the mic into whatever. Okay. Should we do the?
Are they snow particles that's falling on her chest there, or it did?
No, that's a little bit of a
something else
leftover.
Yeah. Oh, is that happening on your screen too? Oh.
Yeah, she looks a lot like Erin Gray, but with a bigger milk.
Bigger Erin Grays, yes.
Oh, what a sandwich that will be!
You'd be up for that, swappers, yes.
Oh God!
Okay, that's Linda Carter, fan favorite, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, last one then for this.
Linda Gray.
Small
titties.
Yeah, itty bitty titty committee. Come on, what are we doing?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Though. Look at that.
Can you fill while I do my mic, please? Thank you.
Yeah, Princess Ardala, however, she had enough for both of them.
Yeah, still see her smarties though.
It's a shame all 4 of these women are in the same bracket because these are pretty much my top choices all the way around.
Real winners.
Yeah.
It's a shame they don't have good-looking women like that today.
Certainly not in movies.
No,
you
or
won't encounter
TV.
them
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah, there are some real life women that are
Yeah.
gorgeous. Just, you're
These
not going to see them in Hollywood.
Mm-mm.
These two, Jacqueline Smith and a paddling pool full of Swarfega, please.
Mm.
Okay, can you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, polls up and running, folks.
Yes, and
vote for your
and-
favorite: Grace Kelly, Ingrid Bergman, Linda Carter, Erin Gray. So just Philly boots, folks.
Tough
Top two go
choice.
through.
Tough choice. Very
I
tough
forgot.
choice.
I forgot to do the super chat goal, but Philly boots if you have the need to do that. Okay, shall we do some?
Well, I mean, with Aaron Gray on, we should probably, R.I.P. Gil Gerard.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, should we say
Lost
that for
Buck
Sunday
Rogers.
though? Even though, yes, rest in peace, Gil.
Rest in
Gerard,
peace,
yes.
Buck. Buck.
I mean, it was a role he didn't really want to do, but who would have thought that it would be the role that kind of defined him
Yep.
as an actor? Do you know what I mean?
It made
There
him
you go.
beloved.
Absolutely.
My favorite Gil Gerard story is still when he was on Hollywood Squares, and the question was 70% of Americans think what about public breastfeeding, and his answer was immediately, "It's wasted on babies."
Okay, let's do some movies then, folks. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll maybe split the 10 into 5s. I don't know yet. We'll see how we get on. Just if you need to, just vote as soon as you can, folks. That's the only thing I ask. So okay,
Oh God.
Jaws. Slides produced by the mighty Gavin Blackburn. Jaws 3D.
Never saw this in the cinema. I saw it on TV and I thought it was awful.
That's
That was
because
it.
it was awful.
Yeah.
I have honestly never seen this.
I have, sadly, and it is absolute shit.
I don't think I've seen it either. Why is it so bad?
Oh, well, it was shot for 3D, which is the old style red and blue
Yeah.
glasses, and it has many of the look, we're shooting a 3D movie, kind of like Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D, and the story itself is just it's Jaws, but it's SeaWorld. Okay, it is just dumb.
I was just going to say it's the second sequel of an 80s movie, so of course it's not going to be good.
Oh, is that why it's called Jaws 3? They
Yep.
just put the D on the end of it.
Yeah, they thought they were being clever.
Were they?
I
No.
thought it was clever at the time.
Well, I guess Apple did it with the iPhone 3GS, and they thought they were being clever too.
Decent phone apart from no flash. Anyway, never mind. I'm not bitter.
Mm.
Okay, so what happened? Was Roy
No,
Nope.
it was oh god,
Mike
the
O'Kane?
guy from Inner Space, and
Yeah. Dennis.
Oh,
Dennis
yeah,
Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, yeah,
Quaid. Oh, right.
Dennis Quaid played the son of Brody.
yeah,
Well, he's a good actor. I like him. So
he was, but sadly, he was in this movie. It's got Louis Gossett Jr. in it.
Chappie.
and then a whole lot of nothing. It is eminently forgettable.
I assume it would be a lot of callbacks and then the 3D cheesy stuff at the camera.
Did they get the same shark back from Jaws 1 and 2?
No.
No.
It looks like a toy that they were shooting in somebody's bathtub, and they're trying to use compositing to make sure that they get the 3D effect. And it is terrible.
Didn't this movie get a recent makeover with the 3D? I read somewhere for the Blu-ray or something, for the Blu-ray edition, or
Don't know.
was it redone?
The
I
thing
don't
is, though,
know.
why would they? Because this film is so awful. Nobody really
Okay.
wants to see this.
Maybe it's so awful. It's a classic.
Mm.
It's not a
No.
bad poster, to be fair.
It's a terrible poster.
Alex in chat is actually explaining a much more interesting movie than what actually happened. It's,
Alex Ashcan wrenched. Did he and the shark have a lightsaber duel in the end? I am your. Yeah.
That sounds painful in the end.
well, not anymore. Lightsabers.
Analgesics will clear it up
Yeah.
perfectly.
I was always disappointed with the Jaws movies when I actually saw them because the sharks in the posters were like huge. They were like kaiju. And then you actually see the film and you go, it's just a fish. But this one here, look at the size of it. It's about like.
No, that's not true.
That's bigger than a city.
Yeah.
If you watch the first movie and you see the shark, the size of the shark compared to the boat,
It's
that thing was huge.
It's still nowhere near what the actual movie poster
I know,
is.
I know. But I'm just
The
saying.
swimmer's like the size of a tooth. That's,
What I'm saying is that it was huge. That's why they couldn't catch it in that
Don't
boat.
forget to vote, folks.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus anal Jesus sounds disrespectful.
Oh.
And on that bombshell, don't forget to vote.
I quite like the premise of this film as a sequel. It wasn't quite executed that well, but if they're going to make a new film, I thought they could have had worse stories, to be honest with you. With it being like a SeaWorld type sort of theme park environment, I thought it was quite a good idea. And there were some great sort of set piece ideas as well of like the tunnels being cracked open and just sort of tapping into people's fear of being drowned or water rushing in and not being able to escape, even though you think you're safe walking through a dry area and suddenly there's a shark. You know, I thought it could have been handled a bit better, but as an 8-year-old, I thought it was all right. I enjoyed it.
That's quite funny how you said that. So there was a shark. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yes.
Yes.
This wasn't
Psycho
2 or 11, depending on how many times you've seen
it. Wasn't too bad. It was
it was actually really good.
Okay, I will interject. I first time I ever saw this, obviously it should be the guest speaking, but before I forget, VHS, classic VHS rental from the video store. And I was quietly impressed with this movie when I was a youngster. I thought it was a good movie.
It is.
Without actually seeing the first one.
I was on a live stream with the I think it was the writer. That it was the right. It was or was it? Yeah, it was the writer because he directed it as well. Did he not? He was like an expert on Alfred Hitchcock, the guy who directed it. And I was with Keith. Keith and me were on a live stream with him.
Yeah, it's a you know, as soon as look, it's a sequel, and I was like, oh, not Psycho, stop. And then you see it, and it was a very intelligent way to do a sequel to the movie. You know, the idea, especially in the US, because we'd had the death penalty suspended in the 70s, and so you could see Norman, you know, had either been in a mental hospital and then, you know, because of changes in the law was allowed to get out, and that he's trying to be a normal guy doing normal things, and then he, you know, the question of whether it's him or someone else or what, you know, it was done really well. Now, sadly, they then made more movies. Those were not good.
Swappers, you seen this one?
You know what? Don't think so. When it was released in the cinema, I was way too young to watch it, and we did not have VCR at home for years.
Okay.
Yeah, so it kind of passed me by, this one, and I've never really received any recommendations to seek it out and watch it. So
I think this is one of them movies that is not a bad movie. It's pretty good thinking about it, but nobody ever talks about it. It's probably just completely forgotten.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those forgotten movies that I mean, I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, your film experience is incomplete if you haven't seen Psycho 2, but I would say that it is a good movie, and is
a good movie.
Definitely better than a lot of you know, especially in this genre.
Okay, you know what, folks? I think you should check it out. Psycho 2. Yeah.
Especially if you've seen the first one. I mean, it's a very good follow up to Norman Bates' story.
And
it had some really
as well, really good.
It had some really funny moments in it. Do you remember how Anthony Perkins' character got rid of the woman that claimed to be his mother? Remember that bit? That was quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
because again, there's a certain amount of self-awareness to it,
Yeah.
and they know they're not making Hitchcock. They're making a different movie, and there's a lot of subversion of at least
Yeah.
in parts, but it's not like Ruin Johnson level of subversion.
M. Duke, 1984, Ranch War Spotlight. Psycho 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Let's
the
take the
dance
edge off
number
it.
in this movie is very good. I think Ian will
I-
agree with me on that.
Yeah.
I remember the special effect of one of the persons getting murdered
Yeah,
was
yeah.
particularly impressive.
With the disco ball and the electro music.
Yeah,
You know what though? One of the best things about this film is they actually flipped it. They tried to make Norman a sympathetic character, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was one of the good things about it. Yeah.
So this isn't, other than the previous movie, obviously, this isn't linked into any other movie or franchise or anything like Amityville or
No,
any
no.
of the-
No.
no. Okay.
it's simply a sequel to Psycho.
His mother was a complete head case.
She's dead, wasn't she?
Yeah. But anyway, shall we move on then? Psycho
Yep.
11, everybody. It's most definitely worth a viewing.
It is. Ah, Christine.
Christine.
It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
Special effects were really good about the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Recreating itself. I thought that was amazing.
Mm.
I love this movie.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is probably top 3 and maybe higher than that of the Stephen King adaptations as movies. Carpenter does a really good job of capturing the that kind of boyhood lust that you have for your first car and having it and the independence that it gives you and all that. So there's that side of it, but then the actual influence of Christine and his degradation into an entirely different character. His friends are played really well. The bullies in high school, it all matches up really well. Every car I've owned at some point in a garage, I've like walked away from it, turned around and said, okay, show me, just in case it could repair itself and save me a lot of problems.
Yeah, my first car was a Fiat Uno, which just you only had to look at it and it would rust. It would have been amazing if it repaired itself.
I really, really liked this movie. I thought Arnie's portrayal from sort of a shy nerd into a very confident man and then his descent into madness was really well done. And that 58 Plymouth Fury is just freaking gorgeous. The very fun movie. It's actually grown on me over time. Liked it in the theater, but but then watching it again on cable, I'm like, man, this movie rocks. So,
I winced every time I saw the car take damage. It just makes you cry almost.
Oh yeah,
incredible piece of.
When the gang of guys destroy her in Darnell's garage, I'm like, oh man. And then when she repairs, I was like, yeah, fuck him up, Christine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the car's clearly possessed, but there's a psychological horror aspect. I always think King is best when there's a little bit of ambiguity about whether or not it's supernatural or psychological. And this movie strikes a really good balance.
Yeah.
And, just the way it opened up when the car kills the guy on the assembly line.
Yeah. Well,
he
chops one guy's hand and then the other one, gets and the music being tied in with Christine's motivations as if she's speaking via the songs that are played. And then Carpenter is always doing a great soundtrack for the incidentals.
There you go, folks. Ruddy V6L. I had a Toyota Starlet. Shagged 4 birds in it at the same time. Could you get them all in? That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like John Carpenter is going to go eternally underappreciated. We like him, but I don't feel he's ever gotten the international recognition.
But you know why, don't you? You know why? Because he's slagged off everyone, pissed off everyone in Hollywood. He slagged everybody off.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, also he kind of started sabotaging his own career later just with the movies that he was putting out where, it didn't look like he was giving it real effort. It was like Ghosts of Mars.
Okay.
And
Shall we? Here you go. Look, Arch Colin, Rachel, Miss Brown, me. Kit versus Christine crossover. It'd be more Car versus Christine.
Oh, I'd love to see that. That'd be amazing.
Okay.
how about The Car?
Oh, throw that in there as well. Why not?
Mhm.
Okay, let's move on then. Don't forget to vote, everybody.
All right.
Brainstorm.
Douglas Trumbull.
Oh,
This is a fantastic movie.
yes.
Christopher Walken, Natalie Wood's last movie
Walken.
that actually nearly stopped the movie from being
Christopher
finished
Walken.
and released. Louise Fletcher is fantastic in this as well.
Great movie.
And it's this again smart sci-fi. A lot of people go, it's like VR. I was like, it's not. It's actually recording,
Yeah.
your experiences. That's a different thing. And really is intelligent about how it would be used and or abused. And
Yeah.
Trumbull really was going all out with his effects, and unfortunately got undermined by the studio after Wood died, because all of the brainstorm sequences were supposed to be done in very wide aspect ratio with 70 millimeter film, and they were like, nope, we're just doing everything with 35.
Yeah, and you got to see the guy record himself banging a chick. I mean, that was cool.
Well, and then the one that loops it and essentially
Yeah, the looping. Yeah,
burns his brain.
because he just
It's,
continually.
What a way to
on
go.
and
now.
off, yeah, just orgasmed himself to death.
Yeah.
I can think of 100 worse ways.
Yeah.
It's Doug's Trumbull directional debut, wasn't it? This one.
Yeah. Yeah. And he after this movie swore he would never direct again.
Yes, and he only got this job because he did. What was the job that got him this job? Was it Star Trek?
Well, I
Got
mean,
this
it was
job? I can't
2001, originally, but
Mm.
I'm not sure what movie would
It was
have
Star
been.
Trek before this. No,
It would
was
have
this
been- it
before
would have
Star
been-
Trek?
This was after Star Trek, the next
Yeah.
motion picture.
I think it was
Was
because
it TMP because he was doing the line scan stuff.
no,
Yeah.
it was because he did the Star Trek thing where when they fly
The
over the
wormhole.
Enterprise. No, when they fly over the Enterprise, because that was his idea, and I think that got out to
Oh, was it?
Hollywood, and people liked it. And I think that's one of the reasons why they gave him the job. If I'm
Yeah.
but
Swap,
it's
have you
okay,
seen this
film.
one?
Okay.
I haven't.
I think you should check it out. It's a good film.
Yeah, I mean, Trev covered it a few weeks back. Or
It's a good
month
film.
or so back. But I never had the opportunity to watch it. But it's a homework movie, isn't it? Definitely.
It is. This is definitely Brainstorm.
You
Is
can
most
find it.
definitely a. If you can
It's on
find it, yeah.
YouTube.
If you can find it,
Yeah, I just recently rewatched this and I was so impressed at the performances. Walken is absolutely sublime. He was sublime in what
Whoa.
he did.
I mean, I'd mirror Sulaju's comment there, where he says, "Walking is why I like communion."
Yeah, it's just like he's playing a guy, their marriage is breaking up, he's still a good dad, like a lot of real naturalistic subtleties. The acting across the board is phenomenal, and it reminds you of what you're not really seeing so much.
side effect numbers legend wrenched again. Orgasm to death. I nearly had a seizure as a teen when I found out how good Wanky was. Good
And then
times.
when he was kicked off the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Hell,
thing is,
I'm
though,
almost
these
having
kind of-
one now.
These kind of films are hyper intelligent for the day, and Hollywood never understood them, and they didn't advertise it too well, and they pull the funding. Do you know what I mean? No wonder why it really didn't do very well. But now, in hindsight, we realize it is a good movie.
This
so-
is high concept stuff. Nobody in Hollywood, right? We'll stick my neck out here. I'd probably say 99.99% of Hollywood would not have any idea to write anything like this.
I
No.
think this is a sort of film that would benefit from an update movie.
They
not
go in.
like, not like The Running Man, which is like just a pointless. That just didn't go anywhere, did it? Films like this, where you take an already good movie and update it properly, obviously without DEI.
Well, they would fuck it up. But the other thing to note, The Blu-ray remaster for this is quite good.
There you
Oh,
go, folks.
It won't
Okay.
make up for the wide aspect, high frame rate stuff that he
Okay.
wanted to
Yeah.
do, but it's fantastic.
I would
That's-
say that the because I was having a discussion with somebody a couple of days ago about criminally underseen sci-fi movies, and
This is one of them.
Brainstorm is one of them, and Looker was another one that I brought up, which I think
Yeah.
we mentioned last week.
Which
Okay,
we also did on Trev recently.
Okay, there's going to be a lot of homework movies this week, I do feel. Brainstorm is most definitely one of them.
Yeah,
Drew
Okay.
Gordon's comment there's he's got a really good point there. The Dead Zone is better than this and Christine, in my opinion. I think that is a really great movie with Martin Sheen's in it. I was really young when I saw that film. Dead
Amazing
Zone
movie.
blew me away how good it was.
The Dead Zone? What do you mean,
Okay.
Christine?
Let's
that sounds
move
great.
on.
Let's move on.
But,
Yes, don't forget to vote, everybody, because this is the first 10, but I'm going to stop after the next one.
I've got to
Don't worry.
apologize for everyone's impression of
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Yeah,
Doing the best we can.
Educating.
great
Uh,
movie. Great movie. You can only appreciate it now for the performances. Yes, I did
What?
appreciate before. I seen it recently, and it's such a good movie.
yeah, I remember seeing this like 83 or 84 on HBO, and I was fairly young, but it's still the acting kind of stuck with me, and I think if I rewatched it now, it would have a much different impact because
Yeah.
of kind of the themes that are involved in it.
Yeah, this is the Oscar bait version of Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Mm-hmm.
It really is a great movie. It was a great date movie at the time. But
Well,
Michael Caine, Michael Williams,
There you go, revived.
fantastic cast.
Michael
So
Caine.
basically, when they were making the film, so it's based on a stage play, right? And so the guy who played the Michael Caine's character,
Very good.
obviously they didn't want to take him, so they got Michael Caine, and then the producers wanted to replace Julia Walters, but Michael Caine was the one that fought for her because he saw her in that play and he wanted her because she was an unknown, and he won. And yeah, and
She's
the rest is
fantastic
history.
in it.
She is
Yeah,
brilliant,
yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant.
And it's quite funny.
It is very funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the bit where he's so drunk and they're trying to pull him out of the class, and then he
Pull
goes,
him out.
A
What?
lot of people don't know that. He goes, which was quite funny.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
I guess what I'm saying is, even though it's sort of outside our chat's classic demographic, it's well worth seeing.
It
Yeah,
is.
it
It's
is
well
a-
worth seeing.
It's a phenomenal movie.
yeah. It's like Pygmalion, a love story.
Okay, Swappers, anything to add?
I haven't seen this, but I have seen Fornicating Rita, which is the Axel
Oh,
Braun.
Okay.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I,
yeah.
I just remember as a kid, there's just a massive buzz around this movie.
Yeah, it was
Oscars.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just massive
I
buzz.
saw it on BBC One, and then I got invited. This is a long time ago to BFI to see it, and Julia
Nice.
Walters was there doing the talk. And I tell you, I enjoyed it more sitting in a darkened room, obviously looking at the big screen with people, than when I was watching it at home.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
You like
what's the-
sitting in a darkened room. Very good.
Swappers,
Darkened.
did you see the sequel, Educating Rita's Ass?
You know what? That's escaped
No,
me.
No, I would watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on the list.
Excavating Rita, I believe, was the
No,
international.
that's the third. That's
Was that the third
sequel.
one? Okay,
Yeah.
I get
What-
those two
what's-
confused.
What's the elevator pitch for this movie?
I don't know.
I mean, it really is like Pygmalion, a love story. My Fair Lady, but more romance and less slavery.
Okay, please vote, everybody. Okay, shall we do the chicks then, everybody?
Here comes the chicks.
Here comes the
Oh,
chicks.
yeah.
Okay, let me have a look. Right, it's not going to make a difference. I will end the poll. So vote for your favourite: Grace Kelly, Ingrid Bergman, Linda Carter, Erin Gray. Poll ending. I'm going to be busy this evening. Okay.
I'm busy now. What do you mean?
Poll complete 63. That's impressive, folks. Appreciate that. So, this does surprise me. Bringing up the rear, 4th place, Erin Gray, 11%.
Mm.
3rd place, Ingrid Bergman,
Mhm.
22%. Runner up, Grace Kelly, 32%. 32.
Mhm.
And the winner, Linda Carter.
To no one's
35.
surprise.
35.
That makes sense.
35, really? That
Yeah.
close?
Okay.
I'm impressed too. Only 8 sock puppet accounts. That's
Okay.
pretty good.
So Carter and Kelly go through.
Well, I think we can all agree that we're the winners with those
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
Okay.
Tough choices, man.
Okay. We'll get the next set of hot chicks up and running, and then we'll do that super chat.
Who?
Okay.
Kelly.
Yes.
I never
Kelly
get tired
who?
looking at her. Oh.
This is Swapper's favorite.
She's still
Might be.
still gorgeous in person.
Kelly who?
I
don't know, you're the one that put her-
never worked out her surname. I never found out what it was. I searched everywhere and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Kelly, who's on first?
hmm
No, what's on first?
It's who? It's Kelly who?
That's an old one, is there? And a lot of young people don't know that one.
Yeah,
Kelly who?
That's
No,
definitely
everybody
homework.
should know the who's on
Who's
first.
on
Yeah.
first? Yeah.
Abbott
No,
Costello.
I saw her in person just a year ago. She still looks fantastic.
What?
She shoots at a gun range that my buddies own that I hang out.
Oh, does she do it in like black tactical gear and tiny little cut
Oh,
off?
shut up, swappers.
Well, she was wearing black
Damn.
jeans and yeah.
Did she have those like amber shooting glasses on? With the amber lenses, all of them.
No, just the clear ones.
Asian women, they age really slowly.
Yeah, until
Really
it all hits them at once.
Yep. At least
Kelly
Lucy
who?
Liu still looks good. I saw a picture of her recently. She still looks good.
So does Ming Na Wen.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's still gorgeous, isn't she?
Mhm.
What's she hitting 60 or something like that?
Okay, I love it. We're supposed to be talking about Kelly who, but that's me.
She's
Kelly
setting up a
who?
gangbang
everybody.
as well.
Kelly who? Do the next one.
Oh, do we have to? Do we have to?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh,
Hey.
Dana
God.
Meyer.
She's still gorgeous too.
really
She's
is.
That
still-
picture of her with Casper Van Dien.
And you
looks
see her now.
phenomenal.
You see her now as well, and her face. She may have had work done for all I know, but she does
She
not
looks
look
great.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, she hadn't done anything excessive.
Okay.
Mhm.
Swappers, you know what to do.
She looks a bit like Michelle Pfeiffer when she was younger.
Yeah,
what I
she
did
does.
A bit.
A
Yeah,
redheaded version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just,
Those
Yeah.
scenes in Starship Troopers, man. Oh,
I mean,
What a
if
great
only
movie.
we could have transferred the breasts to the better girl, then we would have really.
What a great movie Starship Troopers is.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and remember, she played Batgirl.
I don't remember that.
She was Oracle on the Birds of Prey TV show.
Oh, of course.
I'd kill for one more Verhoeven movie. Yeah.
In classic Verhoeven style.
Oh,
I like the way she's completely comfortable showering with men.
Oh God.
Well,
that-
it's the men that should be uncomfortable because they were like, all of a sudden, oh, we're standing at attention, all of us.
well,
Okay.
they wanted equality, so they got it in that scene.
Yeah.
All right. That's Dana Meyer, everybody. Still
Yeah.
got it.
And a great physical actress, man.
Still got it.
She does a lot of her action-oriented stunts.
Alexandra Daddario.
Do you know what, right? If I have to be honest with this girl, right? Sometimes she looks really hot on screen and sometimes she
Yes.
doesn't. Even though she's like got these piercing blue eyes and she's quite pretty. But when I watched a film of her recently and I was thinking, she's all right. Don't know.
Oh.
Sometimes she looks hot, sometimes she doesn't. I don't know maybe it's just me.
I think
All
I
I-
think it's her facial structure. She's kind of got that long face that
Yes, very
depending on how you
Yeah.
make it up can really look good or just kind of look horse.
Yeah. And her hairstyle is really important. But Ian, I would say to you, True Detective.
Swappers, are you jealous of her baby? 5 minutes.
Like, just ruined any fantasy I've got. No.
I thought she should have played Wonder Woman, actually.
But
Oh,
she
yeah.
was up.
Yeah.
The truth
Yeah,
is,
agreed.
she was
Yeah,
she was up.
Choice.
Her and the girl that was in Chuck, who played Chuck's sister, they were both up for it, but for some
Ah.
unknown reason,
Might be up
they got pushed aside.
Not that it'll help, but I think this is about the worst picture of her I've ever seen.
Well, I
Oh,
would
shut
assume
up.
because Brown.
No,
found it,
I'm
yeah.
saying
Every fucker's a critic.
no, I'm saying, and she still looks
Shut the
fantastic.
fuck up.
No, she does. She has butterface in this picture.
Most of the time, she looks really great. I mean,
I
her
think
eyes are
that's what-
amazing.
That was my choice, by the way.
Yeah,
She
she's
is,
completely naked in True Detective. So
if she
What's
wasn't-
interesting? Sorry, go ahead. Swaps, go on.
Yeah, real quick. I was just going to say that she's like really amazing looking, but I always find that because I love women to be really curvy, and below the knee she just goes super skinny. I'm like, oh man, I wish she was just a little bit more
Who's
proportional.
looking at the knees?
Oh, you're looking for cankles? Is that what you're on?
Knee trembler?
I prefer a more curvy calf, shall we say? I'm a bit
Oh,
like Ruben.
Oh,
Did
you're
you see-
I
did you
saw a
see
film with
Baywatch,
her.
Swappers?
Sorry, what
Yeah,
was
she's
that?
in Baywatch.
Baywatch.
in
Her
Baywatch.
legs are
Yes.
her legs are phenomenal in Baywatch.
I saw her in a film with the guy who plays Ugly Superman. It was a TV movie. She was in it, and she played a klutz. It's like,
Oh, what?
and everybody was like, "Oh, she's so stupid" and whatever. I'm like, no way! Look how beautiful the woman looks in the shot. It's like, there's no way anyone would say that to her. No way.
Yeah, and she's
That is
a
weird.
good actress. She's really
She was
quite
really good in Baywatch, the movie, shite, but enjoyable shite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ex Flavius's comment right there. That's a good one.
Care to read it?
There is always Doggy for her off days.
Okay. Let's move on then. That's Alexandra Daddario.
Oh, Eva Green.
Eva Green, everybody. Oh.
Did everyone see her in Penny Dreadful?
Mm-hmm.
That bit where she's getting possessed on the bed. Good grief.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, she is a smoke show, and again also has the attitude to go with it. So like some of the actresses where it was like, okay, yeah, they look pretty good in the picture, whatever. It's like when you actually see them moving and talking and all that, the hotness just jumps off the scale.
Yeah, she's very much like Sydney Sweeney. She embraces
Fucking
her sexuality
You know,
and her looks.
When she was
Smoking.
in James Bond, right, she came
Fucking
across as a
smoking.
stuck-up bitch, right? But everything I've seen her in, after James Bond, she looks filthy. She looks like she can suck you left, right, and center, mate. I tell
Easy.
you.
Yeah,
Easy, Ian.
she is just walking sex.
Yeah, there's a story of a movie that she was making where she does a little handy kind of thing, and
Beg
she was
pardon?
just really
What?
she just went in and grabbed it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No stunt
Could
hands.
you cast a movie? Get her. I'll happily work for free if there's a handy scene
yeah.
Ian's
involved.
munching on his
yeah.
Doritos to calm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, talking about doing your own stunts.
Okay. Okay, so vote for your favorite, everybody. Kelly who? Dina Meyer, Alexander Daddario, Eva Green. There you go, folks.
Another tough bracket, man.
I don't know. I think this one's going to be a landslide.
I
Landslide.
think Eva's.
I
don't
think
wanna-
Eva's just walking away with it.
Yeah, I'm voting for
And
my
looking
number
awful
2.
doing it.
Just,
I can
Yeah.
imagine her subduing me, but I can't imagine the rest. Do you know what I mean?
Welcome to the dirty mind of
I-
Mega.
It's got it the other way around. I can imagine me doing her, but not her doing me. No,
No, but,
that,
but seriously though, Emperor, look at her eyes. Look at the way she's looking at us right now.
oh, I know.
look
That's
at
what
the
I mean.
way.
She's hot as hell. That's why I was like, oh, I can imagine me doing that. I can't imagine her lowering her standards to the point that,
She's
Yeah.
so.
you know, she,
I'm speaking. She's so hot the fans of my computer started whirring up.
I can understand that.
All I'm saying is that if she's looking at you like that, she wants you, mate. She definitely wants you.
If she is looking at you with that look, you're gonna have to tell her tomorrow because you already came too early.
Oh,
Yeah. But she's not actually looking at you, Ian, right?
she's looking at
Don't
me anyway.
spoil it. Don't
Yeah, she's
spoil
looking at
it.
me, so shut up.
She's looking at everybody in the chat as well, but obviously looking at me. Okay, let's do the super
Not
chat.
common people though.
Yeah.
No, it's not here, is it? Mega Spider-Man wrenched 5 to all favorite Christmas special and why that?
Mm. Ooh.
I used to like the while you're thinking, I used to like the Stanley Baxter ones if you're in the UK.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I was young, I always thought that Morecambe and Wise, I think it was 77 or was it 78?
Oh,
They did this parody of Starsky and Hutch in the beginning, and I cried with laughter when I saw that. I was very young. I just cried with laughter. It was hilarious.
So good. So good.
I look at it now, though; it's not funny. But when I was
it is. If you watch the BBC Two this year has got all the Morecambe and Wise on again.
All
like
right.
they do every year because they've got no original programs, so they put those on and they're amazing.
What was it? What is it? A mini that they painted this white stripe on.
Yeah,
I thought it was quite funny. Yeah.
Well, I would normally say, there's all the Rankin and Bass ones, which were just kind of, the tradition and give me a hit of nostalgia. I loved Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. That one was
amazing. Yeah, amazing.
But the until I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, the Peanuts Christmas special always kind of hit me with the that sad tree and the Charlie Brown still trying to save and all that. But now my new favorite Christmas special is Space King, Happy Kingsmas. That is that's absolutely fantastic.
Space King.
Yes, it's a YouTube series that's written by a couple of guys that are big Warhammer 40K fans, and they decided to do like a parody of Warhammer, where the psycho soldiers are basically act like 10-year-old boys type thing, and all of the joking around. But Kingsmas is when everybody celebrates Space King and they go and they bomb and burn heretics.
Is that anything to do with Wayne King?
It can be. Yeah.
Anybody else?
I saw what you did there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with Charlie Brown
No
Christmas.
relation.
And I think it's called Bing Crosby's Merry Old Christmas.
Yeah, with David Bowie.
David Bowie, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they showed it in the UK as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite Luke Skywalker moment and why that? Swappers, you go first. I know mine.
Well, first of all, my favorite Christmas special is either.
Oh, sorry.
It's one for the Brits. Is either Father Ted or Bottom. One of those two.
Oh,
they are
very good.
incredible.
Very good.
If anyone not from the UK doesn't know what I'm talking about, do your best to seek these two episodes out, or I can supply you with it. Message me on Twitter. Who cares?
It's really good.
They are genius, and you will be crying with laughter at the end, even now after like 20 odd years. They are so great. Pinnacle of humor. Doesn't matter where you're from, you'll love it. And also, we mentioned Emmett Otter earlier on. There's another one. It's not Christmas based. It's not Christmas themed in the slightest, but it just fits perfectly for Christmas if you watch it. It's got that kind of wholesome, comforting glow about it. It's really kind of innocent kind of animation, really beautiful, bit like Hardman animation, but different, a bit kind of European. It's called Louis and Luca. I'm trying to remember now. I think it's the Pinch Cliff Grand Prix. It's called. Yeah, just look that up. Everyone, just go away, type it in after, and watch it after the stream. Pinch Cliff, CLI.
Was that on BBC?
They might have shown it years ago. Yeah,
I think they did.
Okay.
And it is beautiful animation, beautiful voiceovers, great music, great characterization. It's not very long, but it is amazing fun. Very much like Wallace and Gromit, but a lot way before Aardman Animation did anything. That is just gorgeous. And I watch it every Christmas. And it just gives me that nostalgic Christmas buzz. And it will do for you as well, I promise you. Favorite Luke Skywalker moment, I would say,
I know
is
mine.
possibly in Return of the Jedi, when he's kicking ass with the Sarlacc pit with Jabba's sail barge,
Yeah.
and just like doing forward rolls through the air and somersaults and kicking people and jumping on the sail barge, and it's just the pinnacle of the je ne sais quoi of swashbuckling, and it really started that movie off with a bang. And that's just there's loads of great moments, but that's really my favorite.
Okay. Anybody else then?
Yes,
Skywalker?
I'm a Jedi like my father before.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the battle in the throne room, with him and
Nice.
Vader and all that and the music and everything going, here we go.
Ian?
I think my favorite Luke Skywalker moment is the swing in the chasm with Princess Leia.
Yeah, it was good.
In the first one. I really like that one because it just goes to show he's brave, and he was up against the odds, and they swang, and that was a very heroic moment, wasn't it?
It was
my
great.
favorite,
It was
my
great
f-
sort of Errol Flynn style swashbuckling.
Yes.
as well.
my favorite moment is when Ray hands over the lightsaber and woof.
And he tosses it, yeah.
That is just peak.
Oh,
Peak.
wow.
I mean, I don't know how you can choose between that and the milking scene. Those
Even that, well, that's another one. It was
Yeah,
close,
yeah.
but you know when he sits on his rock and goes and disappears. Another amazing moment.
Yeah, when he just disappears like a fart in the wind. That's great.
When he
But I
tosses-
can't believe that we're not combining the two and looking at the holiday special when he shows up on the video screen and
Far too many
talks.
drugs involved. In
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
When he
Let's move-
throws away his lightsaber, it's the culmination of his entire arc, until they ruin it.
I was like,
Yeah.
that was perfect right there. Now, I mean, I don't even know why you make any more movies. We finally have the finale we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
what is
God,
particularly
faces
sad is when the chat are going they're saying exactly the same thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
Punchable faces.
Okay.
Comment.
What?
Punchable faces comment. It's just gone up.
Yeah.
Okay,
402
my mouse
PM.
died. Punchable face. Hold on. Boomerang. Bear with me. Punchable face.
What did he say?
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Care to read it? Punchable face. Wrenched. My favourite moment was when he filleted Gay.
Yeah. And she paid him for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
And they
about
both
a bit
have
where he
remarkably
gets
similar necks.
his
He
ass
tried to
kicked? What about when he gets his ass kicked by Princess Leia?
He
No.
tried to
Remember
warn
that
us
bit?
about the movie.
The lightsaber, amazing. Anyway, we've finished. Okay, shall we
Look
move
at you.
on?
Great. Not finished. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, amazing.
Crawl.
Oh, I didn't like this movie at all.
This is one of those like 80% movies, right? That the story itself and the idea behind it and all that, it's very hero's journey and epic, and it's about 80% of a really good story.
A little bit more money on the
then it
budget.
looks like it looks like they spent about $8 on some of the scenes, but then there's others like when they visit the woman that's the spider. That's a great scene.
Just an extra $10 here and there would have made
It got
better
made
movie.
because of Star Wars, didn't it? Because of Star Wars, they
What?
Britain wanted to make something like Star Wars, and they decided to do this, and it's like no, no.
Ironically, this was
But
a
you'd
big
already
story.
made Star Wars.
Sorry, yeah, no, it wasn't us; it was the Americans. They just
Well, I mean, it was
facilitated.
in Britain that everything was pretty much made.
No, I hate when people say that. Britain did not make
Easy.
Star Wars, right? It's the Americans that made Star Wars. They just hired us.
Yeah.
We're
The
just
British-
Well, that's like
Those
okay. I was the one that was putting the big rocks in the pyramid, but it was Pharaoh that really made the pyramid. Okay,
No. That's completely different. They financed it. The Americans financed it. We were just hired hands. Yes, we helped, but it's an American movie. It
Oh, it's a
belongs to
te-
the Americans.
It's a team effort.
Listen,
No,
this
it
is
ain't.
one of those movies that I know isn't very good, but I love it anyway, and it has a real core of sincerity in it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
the character arc for the Cyclops is just heartbreaking.
yeah,
And
yeah.
why don't they remake something like this and do it?
Yeah.
They should.
Yes.
Like,
That
they
would
should.
be-
Yes,
yeah.
take again good ideas and stories that were mostly good, but were just underserved by the filmmaking or some acting or something like that, and then correct them.
There
But
is-
make
yeah.
sure that they keep the fucking glaive.
Yeah, I approach this like classic Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yes, you look beyond the production values
What?
and you enjoy the heart of the movie.
Yeah.
There is a link here.
And
Star
Lizette
Wars.
Anthony's
Was there any
smoking freaking
Transformer
hard.
robots in this then?
What?
Sorry, I killed the stream.
You killed it.
I don't know. What
Sorry.
anyway,
Solid
Transformer
one in
robot.
here too. Lizette
Doctor Who,
Anthony is
Transformers,
gorgeous.
Whatever.
This movie, the comic adaptation, was the B story each week in Return of the Jedi weekly comic in the UK. That's how I knew about this movie. I read it all the way through. It was great. Same as Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark and Blade Runner. They're all in there as well. But this apparently, according to this movie poster, this takes place on Tatooine.
What?
Yeah. Well, everything does.
Okay. And on that,
James Horner score for this as well.
Star Wars related Tatooine bombshell. Shall we do the next one then?
Two sons.
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm pressing
If
buttons.
you can.
nothing
Yes.
else.
Or we're
And
not.
Kroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. So
Come on.
Kroll
Come
anyway.
on. There we go.
There we go. Lone Wolf McQuaid.
Do you know what? My mum loves this film.
Well,
She
I'm with
loves
your
it.
mother
Yeah,
on
man,
this one.
as well. Yeah.
My mum's seen this 5 times on
Yeah.
Amazon. She loves it. Thinks
Oh,
it's
yeah.
brilliant. Yeah.
The beginning of the good old VHS Chuck Norris days.
And Chakotay is in this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, from Voyager.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, this was the oh shit, Chuck Norris ain't playing. The really one of the establishing ideas of the myth of Chuck Norris. When they and I don't know what the criminals were thinking. So they kill his wolf, they kill his best friend, they're messing with his woman, and they take him and his truck and put it in a big hole and then try and bury him in it. I mean, you're just asking to get murdered at that point. You have messed with all of the important things for a man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There you go.
It's an okay way to pass a Sunday afternoon. It's not really a good movie,
It's been
but
a long time since I've seen this, to be fair.
there's plenty of action and it is emotionally satisfying.
There's some pretty good characters in it. I love the older ranger that's his pal. He's kind of a comic relief, but also kind of a badass. It's very much like the bar one from 88 or 89.
Is this what got
Yeah.
him the TV series gig? Do you think?
No,
This-
it's not.
no.
The thing is that with this film, it's really it's the old-fashioned kind of action film. Do you know what I mean? That's why people like my mum love this stuff, because it just gives you exactly what you want. And
Yep.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's why my mum likes it so much, And same thing with Texas Ranger as well. There's nothing to Texas Ranger. He gets a
Just
bad
kick
guy,
ass.
he kicks
First
ass,
is evil.
and they're happy at the end. Yeah,
No
It's like,
message.
yeah,
Now-
repeat and rinse.
No
That's what
Dylan
it is.
Mulvaney's. No nothing. It's
Now
just pure.
on this movie, all of the stuntmen threatened to walk because David Carradine doesn't have any control, and he kept hitting them hard, and they finally kind of got together and threw down the gauntlet. He's notorious for his sloppy stunt work and hurting stuntmen, and they weren't having it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like him and Seagal. Although Seagal kind of does
Yeah.
it on purpose. Carradine's just incompetent. Well, if I remember right, one of the stuntmen threatened to kick his ass
Yeah.
on
Really?
set. Yeah.
Same thing with
Yeah.
Bruce Lee, though. Bruce Lee used to punch stunt people, and they didn't like him when he was in the
Yeah,
US
but
before he
you
went
got
off,
to
yeah.
get knocked out by Bruce Lee. How awesome was that? You tell your kids and shit.
Yeah, Bruce Lee was, he was a bit hard on stunt people.
Oh, Don.
Oh.
Hard on stunt people.
Mhm.
Hard on? What? Shall
Oh,
we move
dear.
on?
No. Yeah. Go on in.
I've never seen Lone Wolf McQuade.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh,
Very,
yeah.
You should.
very of its time. Very of its time.
Yeah,
Just
great
pure,
final showdown though. Really
pure
good.
entertainment.
Judging by that
High
poster,
Nunez.
I would have to ask if there's any bumming in it.
No. But you know
Z's
what, right?
More than welcome to come on if he's in there.
I'd just like to say one thing before you move on with this. It's a shame that Chuck Norris didn't get the right films to elevate him
To the next level.
to the next level.
Mhm.
Because literally he got the bad films. And literally he is one of the nicest people.
Mhm.
A lot of people
Yeah.
that I know
Yeah.
him saying he's one of the nicest people.
There's
It's
your
a
reason
shame.
right there.
Yeah,
He's too nice.
Too nice.
He wouldn't
not that-
agree to being one of the sickos in Hollywood. is he?
Yeah, he's not that great an actor though. I think he did the movies that he was suited for.
But my
No, it's
mother
Arnold
liked him,
Schwarzenegger.
that's
Do
it.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
No, it's Arnie.
Right, but Arnold
Uh,
was big enough to be a cartoon. Chuck was kind of
Yeah.
normal sized man who just had some crazy skills.
May
And-
we move
yeah.
on now?
Arnold rose to the
sorry.
occasion.
Go on in.
When you're ready, Istaphobos,
Sorry, mate. Go on.
may we move on,
Do it.
please? Can I move on?
Do it.
Are you really waiting for me? Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Videodrome.
Yeah. This is a great movie.
It is.
Cronenberg. But the again, this is the kind of it's I can't really call it sci-fi. I mean, it may technically qualify on an outer edge, but it certainly has some philosophical themes about the effects of media and how the media landscape was changing, and especially home video. You know, the you no longer had like the monoculture safe for everyone kind of entertainment, that things could go more extreme, but also the idea of advertisers controlling people with subliminal messaging and all that. And yeah,
What a
this is
crazy
great.
film. Yeah, what a
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
film. The only
We
thing I
walked
take away
out-
from this film is Debbie Harry getting killed on TV.
What?
Yeah.
We walked out going, that is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
Walked
But
out
it is
or
it
came
is
out?
Cronenberg, but it's more like a documentary now.
It's a good film.
Yeah, I mean I don't know that
seen it.
we put videotapes in our stomachs, but
Yeah.
yeah, otherwise,
What
Did
about when
you-
the guy goes into his stomach and pulls out a gun?
yeah,
That was
yeah,
crazy, man.
yeah.
That was
The
crazy.
assassin.
Yeah.
Swappers, have you seen this?
Have I seen it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was really young and I don't remember much about it. I did not understand what was going on. So
I
I
can't
probably ended up
remember.
playing with my Lego
I'm
instead.
kind of thinking I haven't.
There's some pretty heavy duty, ideas in this thing, though. It really is, I think.
Good
worth-
effects. Good effects.
Yeah.
Good prosthetic and stuff. They had to make a prosthetic of James Wood's body, didn't they, at that point where he's leaning up against the wall? That was just amazing. But
Yeah,
anyway.
and Cronenberg has a way of really, sort of nailing the ideas to the inside of your brain, where they stick with you.
Mr. Ponce Wrenched asks, what's the theme of this discussion? Some random movies appearing here.
Well, we're being held captive, and we have to review Gavin Blackburn's favorite movies. of all time.
Overall. Yeah. Okay. Anything
It's-
to add then,
it's-
folks? Go on,
This is
Swappers.
it's a psychological horror, and you can't tell
What?
what's going on in people's heads or if it's real. It's just
Yeah.
it keeps you guessing all the way through.
Yeah. I used to fancy Debbie Harry rotten. And then I saw her in this film. She's got dark hair, and I almost didn't recognize her.
I used to like the record "Call Me" by Blondie up until last week.
I can't imagine what have turned your opinion.
First single I ever bought. But anyway,
She
Okay.
was gorgeous when she
That'll
was
be great for the Supergirl movie next year.
cheers, mate. Okay, shall we move on then?
Yep, go on. Do it. Oh, what a
There we
film.
go.
Do
What
it!
a film. You know what, guys? I love this film. I must have seen this film 4 times in the cinema.
Love it.
I tell you, one of the best things about this film, apart from the aerial stuff, is sorry, my mind's
Schneider?
gone on. Roy Schneider, brilliant,
Amazing.
in this film. Yeah,
Follow
I
my
needed that.
leader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malcolm
Follow my
McDowell.
leader.
Okay. Before I forget, I didn't know that this movie was shot. I think it was 1980. and they sat on it because of the post production for literally 2 and a bit years.
That's not true. Where do you read that?
There was was it the Joe Blow movie channel?
That's not true
About
because
3-4 weeks ago, did a video
made-
about Blue.
so
Thunder.
no. So he made War Games, and straight after War Games, he went and directed this one. So he had 2 films come out the same year:
Come out.
War Games and
He
Blue
did, but
Thunder.
This was shot in the early 80s.
No, he
Yeah.
shot it after.
Well,
he shot it
It
after War
was.
Games.
Well,
It was.
Roy Scheider actually took the role so he wouldn't be available to be in Jaws 3D. Not kidding.
Okay, I might be wrong then.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it was Joe Blow Originals on YouTube said.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but what I do know of the history is that he shot them back to back. War Games. They had this huge article. This new
John
director has
Adams,
2
yeah.
hits. Yeah, 2 hits in 1 year. I remember reading it in a magazine.
Yeah,
And so it was back to back. Was it War Games came out
Yeah, because
first? then
this was
Blue
shot
Thunder
in
came out.
yeah, but he
1980.
may have directed this one first because there's no way that War Games was done in 1980. But this one,
I don't know.
guess-
Maybe I'm
yeah.
wrong. I don't know.
The thing said it was done in 1980, and
Right.
it was the post production that was it Rastar, the movie company, just sat on it for ages.
And do you know what? Right. So Corridor Crew did a section on this, and do you remember that chase in that
will.
that reservoir? That was all done for real. You see the helicopter just
Yep.
missing
Yep.
the incredible, absolutely incredible, and death defying as well. Real life stuff, man.
Well, that
in
was the
that
benefit.
film.
I mean, like the 70s and 80s, you got some really great helicopter stunts and all that because you had
This is a
so many of the
great movie.
Vietnam vets coming back, that had flown in combat and then became stunt pilots and commercial pilots.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've not
Yeah.
watched Blue Thunder, everybody, check it out. It's so fucking good, so good.
Yeah, there was an engine failure during the chase scene, and he had to auto land the helicopter into an empty parking lot. And Warren Oates was dying of emphysema
It was
while
his
they
last
were
role,
filming
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
was.
He was
yeah.
literally dying during the movie.
Okay,
great.
Swap,
He
you've
was
watched
good
this,
in
yeah?
it.
Sorry, what was that?
You've watched this, yeah, Blue Thunder.
Oh yeah, I was really young. I don't remember much about it. I remember them watching some people through a wall in thermal vision.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
and eavesdropping on someone doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry.
And of course, Roy Scheider. What more reason do you need to watch a film? It's got
My-
Roy Scheider in it.
My brother took me to see this.
Mm.
It's fantastic. I just love this movie.
And I love the design of the Blue Thunder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's just so cool. It's much cooler than Airwolf, because Airwolf
Yeah.
just looks like an ordinary helicopter. But this looked like violence. It really did.
Okay,
Yeah.
the only little gripe I have with this movie is that the poster didn't say coming out February.
Mm.
Mhm.
Coming in.
I don't know who February is, but
Coming in? What?
hope she's lucky. Yeah, hope she's attractive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Blue Thunder looked like an AH-1 Cobra,
Mm,
attack helicopter from late Vietnam era.
It's great.
I think
I
I think it was a French.
Yeah, it was based on the Gazelle, the
Mhm.
Aerospatiale Gazelle.
Yeah,
French
but
helicopter.
they radically modified the appearance of it and stuff, so it
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like a
And
Cobra.
apparently it flew better than the original Gazelle once they had all the modifications. Apparently.
Yeah, it's French.
Well, yeah.
I love the way it starts with that Casio watch. Is it Casio when he presses the thing and the thing goes round?
Yeah,
Remember that bit? That's so cool. When I was a kid, I thought I want that watch, and I also thought Roy Schneider was cool in that film as well.
There you go.
That's a good
Gavin Blackburn Rangers with Trans helicopter.
Yeah.
Damn. So they were ahead of the curve then.
yep.
Maybe.
Is this true then? Blue Thunder on YouTube. Even though I've got it on my hard drive, but there you go. That's homework,
Actually,
everybody. You
I've
will
got it
not
on
be
Blu-ray.
disappointed. Have
Got it
you?
on Blu-ray. Yeah.
You will not
great
be
film.
disappointed, folks.
This was wasn't this written by Dan O'Bannon?
Yep.
I don't know. Was it?
I
Was
think
it? What's the girl called? Cindy
Candy?
Candy.
Candy
Yeah.
Clark.
Yeah, she was cute as well.
Yeah.
She did 2 scenes, one where she was naked and one clothed, and they went with the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Blue Thunder. It's fantastic.
War
Here we
Games.
go.
Chat.
Yeah, it was Dan O'Bannon.
War Games.
I really like this film, but I watched it recently and I thought, do you
Shit, man.
know what I mean? Yeah. When I first saw it, I thought it was terrific. And as I said, I watched it recently and I thought, it's okay.
So I was at a computer camp. So I was like 13 when this came out, because I think it came out in the summer. And there was a gal that was in high school that was working, kind of helping out with it or whatever. And when this came out, she asked me if I wanted to go see it. And I was like, hell yes. So yeah, I was 13 and she was 17, and she took me on a date to go see this movie. And I was like,
Did you bum her?
oh, well, I mean, a gentleman never
Bum you.
may have been some pegging, but this movie was fantastic. This one, Tron, and then combined with this one, really like lit all the fuses for go do computer thing. And I've seen this. I mean, I think it's probably been 10 years since the last time I saw it. I think it does hold up pretty well.
Really?
Because the tech is a bit dated. But the idea of this accidental, kids doing kid things, somehow starts, nearly a nuclear war because the Pentagon has decided to embrace technology that they don't really understand, and then got rid of the guy that actually built it. And then, surprise, here we go.
The Whopper.
It's still, the Whopper. It's still relevant, but my favorite is the when the general, after they think they've got it shut down, and then it comes back up and he goes, Mr. McKittrick, after careful consideration, I've decided your new system sucks.
When you say Whopper, Burger King should have sponsored this
exactly.
movie.
Should have, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they fired the original writers and then hired them back because the studio did not understand the movie. And they
also
got real life reporters to come in to convince the studio that the story was legit. It changed the director like 1 or 2 weeks after they started shooting.
the government was really worried because they thought the set was too close to some of the stuff that they
There you
had.
go. Very good.
Reagan loved this movie and actually based a policy decision.
Prequel to Terminator.
Yeah, it was why there always has to be a man to turn the key that we wouldn't automate things.
That
Double
was
T.
who was the famous actor in that scene? The guy that was in Reservoir Dogs who played Mr. who cut the guy's ear off. Him.
Madsen.
Mads, he was the guy in the beginning.
He's the one that's turn your key, sir.
Turn your key, sir.
Dr. Falcon was actually based on Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
it was.
It was originally supposed to be played by John Lennon.
The best part is the voice of Joshua wasn't actually it wasn't a synthesized voice. It was the actor that played Falcon reading the lines backwards phonetically.
What?
Yeah.
Anything to
There
add,
is
Swappers?
no way to win.
Shall we?
How
play
about a nice game of chess?
Chess. Strange game. Only winning move is not to play.
Play. Yeah.
What do you think, Swappers?
The trailer made it look really interesting and really scary because nuclear war as a kid is like the worst thing in the world. And then I actually saw it, and I was kind of a little bit underwhelmed, if I'm honest. There are some tense moments, but I was expecting a bit more from it. But it's pretty low budget as far as films go, but competently made movie. And Matthew Broderick's good, and his girlfriend's really hot.
Punchable Face ranged. I want to play Missile Command, which is an amazing game on the Atari right now. God, I love that game.
Well, Matthew Broderick actually had to learn to get really good at Galaga for the movie.
What?
Yeah, that was really him playing, and he would play it over and over and over until he got really good.
Okay, you need to vote, everybody.
Matthew Broderick didn't really want to do it, did he? He had to be convinced.
He didn't want to do it. Okay.
It made his career.
It was nuclear paranoia at the time, wasn't it? This film just cashed in.
It just needed Frankie Goes to Hollywood doing the OST. It'd be amazing. Okay, vote for your favourite. I'll just close the poll because it's yeah. Okay, come on, YouTube.
Yeah,
Come on,
the
YouTube.
original script wasn't even about hacking. It was just about
Bumming.
kind of.
Poll complete 78, which is impressive, folks. Okay, bringing up the rear. Kelly Who 9%.
That's made swappers really unhappy.
Third place, Alexandra Daddario. That's a surprise. 14. That's 14%. Runner up, Dana Meyer. 24. 24%. And winner, what a surprise, Eva Green. 53%.
Yep.
5-3. What a
Ran
surprise.
She
away with
wants us all. She wants us
That's
all.
right. That's right. Good work, chat. She's definitely going to have sex with all of us.
Stream just died for me here. There you go.
Well, it's still working here. So. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think he means like a glitch.
Yeah.
Glitch.
In the Matrix. Okay. Let's should we do the next batch?
Sure.
Okay.
I need a little more recovery period time.
Well, I'm sorry, but Heather Thomas is here, so.
Oh, I'm good.
Yes, Paul Guy,
Surprising
the
what
proper
motivation.
Paul Guy, not that laughable excuse for one that they made. Was it last year?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Please, Phil, I'm typing.
What?
Oh, I'm
She's
Phil Heather
gorgeous.
Thomas. That's no problem.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I also loved her character in Paul Guy. It wasn't just look, I'm hot bimbo type thing. She was
Stunt woman.
Yeah,
She's
and smart and competent. And
yeah. And also, did you know that Lee Majors and the producer
Owned her.
made up Fall Guy at the airport because Lee Majors was going somewhere and the producer saw him and he had this idea for the Fall Guy and he just went up to Lee Majors and said, and they started talking. He said, I've got this idea for a TV show. Lee Majors was like, oh, it sounds really good. Listen, I've got to go, but I'll give you a call. And that's how it started, basically. So,
Really?
Well, it's kind of like the TV series version of Hooper.
yes,
but
yes.
Yep.
and mixed in with was it The Hunter with
Yes, with Steve McQueen.
That's a good
Yeah.
movie, is that?
Yeah.
it is.
But it was Glenn A. Larsley
Larson.
that actually
Yeah,
changed
Glenn
it
A.
slightly to become this.
Mhm.
So it started off as pure and then it became this. Basically.
Swappers, anything to add there, mate?
Women like Erin Gray and Linda Carter and Heather Thomas. Linda Gray? Heather Thomas really make me...
Heather Gray.
Yes. Just swap them all around. Who cares? They really make me depressed that, hardly any women are like in real life. When you walk out of your house and walk coming down the street and you see women, generally in real life.
Especially in Leicester. Yeah.
Why can't they all look like this? Yeah. And as a little kid, you kind of think, yeah, I can't wait to be an adult, man. I'm going to pull me a Heather Thomas when I get older. They're not around anyway. None of them.
Yeah, it's mostly pulling a Thomas is what you end up with now.
It depends where you live, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Swappers, you've been to like Covington or Conyers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a ton of women that look like Atlanta is full of beautiful women.
Yeah, I didn't get to travel around much, unfortunately. So I was out in the
Were you kept locked in a basement
in
with
an
a
attic,
chain
actually.
around your
Yeah.
ankles? Oh, yeah.
So you're hanging out with Bruin.
I was on a ranch and just surrounded by miles of fields and stuff. And
Well, that's because we try to isolate our beautiful women from any visitors.
Here you go, MC in the chat. Hello, my friend. He's wrenched, by the way. Leicester is an absolute shit show for women.
not wrong.
It's depressing.
Not
And then
wrong
when
at
you
all.
did, but then when you did meet someone that as good looking as her, they just didn't want to know. So there you go.
Lesbians.
Yeah.
Well, when you're the only hot chick in a 10-mile radius, you don't lack for attention. So
Mhm.
Do you know what, guys? You know what the best thing about the women that we're mentioning, especially from this era,
Bunnies.
is that they were all natural.
yep,
Look at that, natural
Yeah.
boobs, natural face. Everything was natural.
They wouldn't have
Before they got
shaved
into
down there as well, so it'd be all.
Nah, they would have
natural.
shaved down
Oh,
there.
they would
Oh,
have.
would they?
Yeah.
They would have, yeah, they would
Well,
have.
they'll at
No
least trim
tattoos.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, no freaking tattoos.
That's
And if-
what I love. No tattoos. That's just amazing.
Okay, and if they did have tattoos, they'd all be spelt correctly.
Mhm.
They're a tasteful tramp stamp or something
Okay.
on the ankle, but not.
Let's move
all.
on. Heather Thomas, everybody.
Mhm.
Oh
Here
my
we
god.
go.
Jennifer Connelly.
If only you'd have got one of the really good pictures of her.
Well, if she gets through to the next round, possibly.
Yes, I'm imagining her riding that little quarter-driven horse
horse
thing.
thing.
Ooh, man.
For some reason, she just got really thin at one point, didn't she? When she
Yeah.
was getting older. She just
Yeah,
like, all
and
that,
she had a breast reduction.
Yeah, she had a breast reduction. That's the worst part.
I saw
all
her
that
in-
roundness has just disappeared. Sorry, Swappers. Gone.
Yeah.
I saw her in Alita Battle Angel back in 2018, 2019, whenever
Yeah.
it was. And she was just stick thin. I just thought,
Yes.
oh no, she needs a sandwich. God, and
Yeah,
I remember in that movie when she's on the battery powered horse thing in the supermarket. I just thought, and the Rocketeer. I was
Yeah,
just
she
in
was
love with her, man.
peak in the rock.
Great
Yeah.
in Maverick, considering she was like pushing 50.
Yeah, and
I
she
just-
did that pre-Ozempic, which means she did it naturally by an eating
She-
disorder instead of.
She was in the day the Earth stood still. She looked good in that. Have you ever
The
seen
Day
that?
the Earth
remake?
stood still. They
Yeah,
remade
the
that.
Day the-
Yeah,
Yeah, with
the Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
Absolute
Reeves.
garbage.
It was
hell?
absolute rubbish, but she was gorgeous, man, in that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I always remember her in the music video for Roy Orbison's "I Drove All Night."
Oh, please don't.
My
don't.
God, was she smoking?
Don't.
Man.
Don't.
No.
No.
I think Rocketeer is peak Conley, though, man.
Okay, I will say,
Yeah.
folks, while you're voting, don't forget to smash the thumbs up.
Or smash your table.
Or just smash something, just smash some back doors in. I don't know. Okay.
I've already
That's
put out an eye.
Okay, Japsite. That's Jennifer Connelly.
She's lovely.
Connolly.
She's lovely. She's even lovely now. She's a bit thin, but she's lovely.
Yeah, she's married to Vision.
She is, yeah. Poor Bettany.
Was she in Requiem for a Dream?
No.
Yes.
Was she?
Yeah.
she?
She's
Wanna go check out?
she has a really nasty scene in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's very fat. It's very wankable, as Smilex would say.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's lots of money getting showered everywhere, and not only money either.
Oh,
Evangeline
Lily. You know what? I used to like her in Lost, but you see her recently. She just lost it.
She's
The whole
50.
thing, the whole package. Even when she was in, was it Ant-Man? She just didn't look right.
Yes, because they
I just
told
like,
her to shave her hair off. Go the full leather. That was it.
Yeah, I should note there is bumming in Requiem for a Dream.
What?
Ah,
Full on bummometer.
wow.
Can you categorically say that even though Z's not here?
yeah. I mean,
Yes.
Damn.
Would you borrow the barometer?
No, I just used my eyes, but I know what I'm looking for.
I mean,
so.
that's not really as reliable as Z's barometer.
It's an estimation of
Yeah.
the
I mean,
barometer
it's kind
scale.
of rule of thumb is what you're operating with. We need
Ross.
precision.
No, it was more of a rule of 4 fingers, but
You cannot beat precision bumming.
but you can you can eyeball it.
It's more like clam slamming, isn't it?
Estimate.
Mm.
When Z's here, we'll get the exact number,
Yeah.
proper readout. But
Okay. Anyway, and Evangeline Lily.
Ian's busy on Amazon.
Cracking off.
Yeah.
No, he's looking at
That's-
the Blu-ray for Requiem. for a Dream.
Absolutely.
she's also Evangeline is also based as hell. So
Rule of thumb, one up the bum.
No wonder.
That rhymes.
I'm a poet. Don't
Archer's
forget.
right. Rule of bum.
Yeah, that's what. When
Yeah,
you're
she's-
feeling glum,
she
one
got
up the
kind of
bum.
blacklisted because she's so based.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I like her a lot more now.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Is this? Here you go. Commander Sinclair, B5. Good evening, Jeffrey. She stood up for the Canadian farmers.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a great way not to get work in Hollywood ever.
Yeah, you can't engage in that kind of
By
double plus on
standing up.
good crime think.
Standing
Yeah.
up for what's right.
Was she married to someone rich?
Probably.
Yeah, Mr. Lily.
Mm.
Lily Savage. Oh, I don't know.
Lily Singh.
I'm just making that up. That's Evangeline Lilly, everybody. She's retired, isn't she, from acting now after
Yeah, she has.
but-
she
Yeah.
had enough, hadn't she?
Whether
Mm.
she was or wasn't, she is now. Yeah.
She was retired.
Let's move
She's
on.
not married, but she's been with a long-term relationship, a guy
Okay.
named
Is
Norman
this-
Colley.
That's 3, isn't it? So it's the next one then. Amy
Oh.
Adams.
Oh, I don't like her.
Mm,
Amy Adams.
I don't like her.
that certainly
from the
is.
top again. Amy Adams.
That is
Don't
Amy
like
Adams. Yeah.
I used to like her when she was in that Disney film, and I thought she was cute. And then
Lovely, yes.
she starred in that Superman film, and I thought no. And then she got
I don't
wider
know,
and
she was
wider.
Cute in the Superman. Quite cute.
No, I didn't.
First
She's
one,
not
yeah.
right. She wasn't right for Lois Lane at
No,
all.
but she was cute though.
No, I didn't
That
think
was
so.
funny folks, by the way.
I saw her on what is it? A chat show, and she just gets. It's like, oh fuck, good, making myself good looking. I'm just going to put on the weight, and now everybody's taking that thing to make them all thin. It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Zempic.
Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know who Jennifer Connelly paid off to remove so much of the competition, but this is
Helgast, numbers, wrench, mate. Brune's photo selection is really skewing things. Yes, everyone's a critic. Yes, we'll hot them up when we get to the semis. Hot them up, yeah.
I'm already at the semi.
On 5x, yeah. Okay.
You should for the next lot or for the final few rounds, like have multiple images of them on screen at the same time. Then you can
Jennifer Connelly came out, Vex. Are you having a laugh, aren't you? What? Jennifer Connelly recently came out and admitted she regret the
No, can I
horse
do this?
riding scene.
Can I
Go
do
ahead.
this?
Sorry, go ahead. Go on, mate. Sorry.
Jennifer Connelly recently came out. What? Came out and admitted she regrets that horse riding scene because of all the people that fetishized it.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you can't
Came
stop.
out.
You can do anything. You could be walking down the road
What?
and people could be looking at you and thinking you're sexy. Do you know what I mean? This is a stupid
Well,
thing to say.
more
It's just
importantly, she did
ridiculous.
not regret that when it was actually getting her work and
Absolutely.
attention and all
I'd
that.
love to be in that
But
horse.
right around the time she decided, you know what, I need to get rid of these enormous fun bags. I was like, oh, the menopause is hit now, right? So all of a sudden, it's
Yeah.
I regret actually being sexually attractive in any way.
Yeah. The same time Scarlett Johansson did the same thing.
Uh-huh.
It always comes about that time.
Comes
It's-
what?
It really is annoying when they say things like that. They know exactly what they're
Bullshit.
doing when they do it.
Bullshit.
And then years later, when the whole concept of trying to look
Bullshit.
sexy has changed, they all say the same shitty things like, oh,
Yeah,
we shouldn't have
bullshit.
done that in the first place and all that crap. You know what I mean?
Bullshit,
It's all
man.
rubbish.
It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
rubbish.
Okay, that's Amy Adams. Anything to add before we move on then?
Yeah, don't like it.
I thought her comedic overacting in the Princess movie was good, and I thought she was attractive.
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't
Yes.
liked her since, though. There's nothing I've seen her in that's really made me her appeal to me.
Was it Arrival?
That was okay. That film was okay, not great, but I didn't really like her that much. I liked her when she was doing more comedic roles, when she was kind
Yeah,
of
same
Yeah.
here. Enchanted. She
Yeah,
was
you go.
good.
Yeah, you go. Vex, Havoc.
that's the one.
Enchanted is a great movie.
It is, it's a
Proper-
good film.
That's amazing Disney before they went down the shitter.
Yeah.
And on that
Vex,
bombshell.
did you get my email, Vex? Let me know, right? Jesus.
Okay, then let's do the votes up and running, folks. So fill your boots with the votes. Should we start doing the next lot of movies?
Sure.
Go for it.
Oh,
I did email you.
Miss Melma Hay and Dr.
The Man
Har.
with Two Brains.
I love this film.
Yeah. We get
I love
the Kathleen Turner's voice and
Yeah.
the swapping around, I finally found the brain of the woman that I love, and I'm gonna swap it in, and then you find out that she's an overeater, and hilarity ensues. But yeah, Dr. Har and Miss Melma Hay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since 1983, but really enjoyed it and remember laughing quite a bit.
Yeah.
Lily Tomlin in it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. She was. I always found her
And
quite
Merv
funny.
Griffin as the serial killer.
Yeah, might
So-
need to give this a
I
revisit.
can't. Do you know? I'm sure I've seen it, but I can't remember it. So long ago.
He's a
What
brain
was-
surgeon who has a beautiful but very nagging and domineering wife, played by Kathleen Turner.
Was this
David
made-
Warner's in it too.
Yeah.
was this made when Steve Martin was funny?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had, what was it, last year? We had Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid,
Yeah.
and then this
Yeah.
year, The Man with Two Brains.
He was
This-
a peak funny. Paul Benedict's in it as well.
It's a very clever film as well, Man with Two Brains.
Yeah,
Was The Jerk after this movie or before?
before.
Right. Okay. All three films are really good.
Yeah,
Why was this clever, Ian?
Because the jokes were clever, like the bit where he goes up to the 6-year-old girl, and
Easy.
what's her name's on the floor, and he rattles off all that thing she needs to say to the doctors, and the girl remembers it spot on or word by word. He
yeah.
says, "Say that back to me." That was a very clever joke. I was very hilarious as well. There's lots of stuff like that in the movie. Very clever, funny bits. And
Yeah, well, it helps when Carl Reiner is writing and directing.
Yeah. Steve Martin was funny all the way up to My Blue Heaven at the very
Mhm.
least. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
here you
movie
go.
is-
Not Z3PO, mate. Carl Reiner at his best.
Yeah, yeah.
Was this the movie with the annoying hooker in it?
yeah,
Yes.
Hooker number
Yes.
3.
Voice. Yeah. You
Yeah.
see,
It's
that's
right,
intelligent as well.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's intelligent as well. So
Yeah.
you see her walk up to him and you think, "Oh my god, this girl's gorgeous." Then she opens her mouth. That's
Yeah.
the funniest thing. One
Yeah.
of the funniest things I thought in the film.
Doesn't like the camera
Yeah.
pan up her body or something?
Yes,
And then she
yeah,
starts
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when he leaves, he goes, "I was going to inject your brain with." I can't remember what it was. And then she says, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
And then Merv Griffin gets in the elevator with her.
Oh yeah, it's so
Yep.
funny. Yeah.
She just
Okay.
doesn't shut up, does she? It's so funny.
Okay.
I love it.
She
Is
has,
it-
she has nails on a chalkboard voice.
Yeah.
Okay, is it a homework then?
Yes.
It's honestly, such a good film, and also
Homework,
all
everybody.
all the brick walls were made of paper mache, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
just at the end, it was. I was just laughing my head off. It's a very clever comedy. I
Yeah.
thought to myself, it's very clever.
All their the tops of their heads are all like screwed on, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. On that bombshell. That's The Man with Two Brains. Homework.
Mm. Oh, you know what? Right,
Never say
that
never
was
again.
that film. I enjoyed it, but it was disappointing at the same time as well. It could have been so much better. But it was
Budgetary,
great to-
wasn't it?
Well, no, it was because they didn't own the rights to the James Bond theme, the circles in the beginning. The music was terrible in this film. The only good thing about this film was Sean Connery. It was good to
Oh.
see him back. Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Anybody else?
It it was a little weird, but it was still fun. and
Weird.
Kim Basinger looked amazing in this movie. Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
god.
hot, man.
man.
She's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just a remake of Thunderball because
You know,
that's where the rights had
Was Kim Basinger in The Hot Women?
No, she wasn't, as far as I can remember.
Wait,
No?
I thought she was, because I
Was
like
she?
asked if Bassinger had been in.
Mm.
But
When
I
I was
think it was
submitting
after
mine.
I don't know. I'd have to have a look at the poll. But
Yeah, I don't think
she
she was because she's in my pickup list of the ones-
Okay, yeah, because I know she came up when we were talking about Veronica Lake.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? Connery looked so much
Again.
better in this film than he looked in Diamonds Are Forever. He looked really good in this film. And Diamonds Are
he-
Forever, he looked fat and everything. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
the
Yeah.
guy who ever did the toupee was really earning in his money on this.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
he
all
worked
on the-
out a lot,
It was all on the
Yeah.
screen. You could see the hairpiece was amazing.
Mm.
but he really got in shape for this one.
Yeah, he
You know, it was sort of like a bonus Bond.
did. Yeah.
It wasn't great, but it was, fun enough, good enough. And the guy who played Largo
Yeah, he was great.
amazing.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
You
I
could
think
see
this
him
was
going
one of those
crazy.
movies that reminded me that it was like, those things you really liked from a few years ago, don't wish for them to return, because it never is quite the payoff. But it definitely was better than Diamonds Are Forever. I mean, that one was Fat Vegas Elvis Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Rowan Atkinson was in it. He was like the attaché.
Yeah. But Sean Connery, though, he was good in this, and I really like Sean Connery. Unfortunately, the film sucked a bit. Bad, and it wasn't good either.
Yeah, Barbara Carrera didn't look bad either. So,
She looked cool, man.
and it did have Max von Sydow and Klaus Maria Brandauer.
Yeah,
I think was Largo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Never Say Never Again.
Mr. Bean was also in.
That's Rowan Atkinson. Yeah.
This poster always confuses me. Look how long Roger Moore's legs are. That's madness, isn't it? That's very long. I love this film, though.
Yeah, it's Attack of the 50-Foot Bond.
Yeah, I love this film. I think it was very funny.
This was the Roger. I was already getting tired of you,
Yes.
and I am officially tired of you in this one.
Oh no, I thought he was still fun, and look, Roger Moore's part of my childhood, and I'll always say this: I love Roger Moore, and I liked him in this, but I didn't think this film was. I thought it just got too much parody towards the ending, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I enjoyed most of it. Put it that way.
I think we actually left the theater before the movie was over.
Oh really?
Yeah, didn't like it at all.
Was it that bad?
At the time, I haven't seen it since 1983, but that was my memory. Yeah,
Can't be worse than the Daniel Craig movies.
Well,
No.
I didn't go see those either,
Yeah,
but
we had different standards then.
yeah, I thought Never Say Never Again was 10 times better than this thing. So,
Well, at least they teamed him up with a woman that was almost the same age as him.
Yeah, Maud Adams.
In the film, Maud Adams.
oh, that's probably why we left.
That could have been.
I loved the bit in the beginning with that plane. I thought
Yeah.
it was really funny, really, really funny, and great
And the
stuff.
horse box.
Yeah, and there's that really tense moment with the guys with the knives in it, the twins with the knives. I thought that was really good as well. But the bit where he dresses up like a clown, that was just stupid. And the ending,
Maud Adams was in this one again. Second time she's been.
yeah, second time, yeah.
Yeah, this was the I'm tired of you. And then Beauty or Kill came out, and I was like, didn't you hear me? I'm really tired of you.
Alex Ashgan wrenched Allah, my friend. It's much better than anything.
I agree.
Craig.
Yeah, so is a root canal. But
I would argue that Casino Royale is better than this.
Do you know what, right? Roger Moore wanted to retire after Three Eyes Only, and only because Connery was doing one, Broccoli begged him to come and do this one. And he came and then this one, yeah. So,
it was For Your Eyes Only where I was like, James, stop. You're too old, especially the very creepy girl that like she was 15 trying to hit on Grandpa, and it was just not comfortable.
Okay. Octopussy, everybody. How many is that so far then?
Sudden Impact. What a hilarious movie this was. It was still fun. Yeah, still fun though. It's still fun, but it's I just thought it was funny. Hello.
Oh, mate, I was boomerang. Sorry, folks.
So
I don't know what you guys think.
Which number Dirty Harry movie was this?
It's the one with Sandra Locke, which already tells you it's going to be crap.
This isn't the Make Your Day one, is it? Make My Day one, is it?
No, that's.
Is this a shit out of luck one? Is this the shit out of luck one?
No, that was Deadpool.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just remember it's all right.
This has got to be the Make My Day one, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah, it was
No,
underwhelming.
This was Go Ahead, Make My Day. The first one is Do You Feel Lucky, Punk?
Yeah, no, as I'm saying, this one is Make My Day.
Yeah, this is the Go Ahead, Make My Day.
Right, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Go ahead, make my day. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Remember that? Do you remember that scene, guy?
Those
Do
are
you
two
remember
different
that
speeches,
scene?
Brune.
Yeah, no, that's
When
the point. I was
when
putting
he
together.
goes back into the diner, right, and he stands there, and all these people with guns, and he goes, "Every time I come in here to have my coffee, I only take 2 sugars," and they're just listening to him talk instead of blowing him away. Do you remember
Was there a
that
scene where he came out of the diner?
So funny. So
Yeah,
funny.
this was the Dirty Harry becomes kind of parody because you stopped the gritty realism of the 70s when there actually was real crime problems and all that, and then the 80s things are starting to turn. Everybody's starting to get
Calm down,
optimistic,
but
and
yeah.
so they just turn him into kind of a cartoon.
Yeah.
This
This
was
was
kind of
the
in-
highest grossing Dirty Harry film of all of them.
Really?
Yep.
Swappers?
Well, it's because we had money in 1983 as opposed to
Yeah.
70s.
People started getting money. Swappers?
This was sort of in direct competition with Death Wish, wasn't it? So they had like kind of revenge cops scenarios, and they each had a ridiculous amount of sequels, and kind of diminished the original concept with each preceding movie or succeeding movie. So I think I remember seeing the first couple on TV when I was really young, and I've forgotten everything about them. I need to go back and watch them.
They're
Never
all
saw
okay.
this.
They're all
Never-
okay, to be honest. To be
Yeah, I
fair.
never watched this one, but yeah.
It was Warner Brothers. So, as I said, we've said before, all the best stuff was Warner Brothers in the 70s and 80s. When you see the Warner fist, it was always good. So Netflix has got them now.
It plays better today than it did when it came out, I think. Just
Came out. And on that
everything is
coming out bombshell. Should we do the next one?
Yes.
make my day.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
No, it's Superman 3.
Oh. Yeah. So interesting
Ah.
conceit based on actual events. Unfortunately, let's put Richard Pryor in. We can have a whack comedy, but then the computer somehow turns woman into computer woman, and this is a silly movie, and it's shit. I was like, all right, I'm done with Superman for a while.
You'd take it now, though, wouldn't you?
No,
Oh,
I could just keep skipping Superman
Well,
until
I
something worthwhile
I don't
shows
know.
up.
I don't mind this. That's just me, though. Anybody else?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah,
okay.
I was only about 8 though, or something. So
Yeah, I remember they
I-
played this at school, and I loved it.
I hated the beginning sequence where where all that stuff happens in the street, but after you kind of go after that sequence, it was okay. It wasn't great. It was just all right.
Any bumming? We don't know. Z's not here. So we don't
Yeah.
know.
You know how Richard Pryor got the role in this? He was on some chat show and he said, "Oh, I want to be in a Superman movie because he's a huge fan."
Yeah.
And then the producers saw it and they offered him a role, and that was that.
He got the main billing,
Yeah.
billing, didn't he?
Mm.
Pryor was not a good casting for this. It
No, he
turned
was
the whole
not.
thing really silly.
Nope.
Yep, he did indeed.
I want to know how he ordered the kryptonite from a computer when there was no internet.
I don't know.
He was
What
probably on
about
DARPANET.
It was,
Network or something.
It was a BBS.
There were some really nice moments in it. When Superman turns bad and he fights himself.
That's great. Is
Pretty
that?
good? Yeah,
No, that was
Oh,
yeah,
good.
superb, yeah.
yeah. The ending was all right as well with the chasing the rockets and stuff like that. And Ross, what's his name is Ross Webster and all that stuff. It was okay. It was comic book stuff, but there was too much rubbish in it. Too much silliness in it. I found.
Pamela Stephenson was smoking in this.
Yeah. This Wes Reeves is playing 2 Supermen, especially the one with the
Yeah, it's
drinking
good,
one.
yeah.
So good. So
Shot
good.
that in England, didn't they? All that sequence. In
Yeah,
England.
so
I did-
good.
I did like it when the computer, I've forgotten what it's called now, tries to assimilate him. It tries to Borgify him, and it
Yeah.
doesn't really
There you
work.
go. Look, Georgius Rex,
Yep.
French first Borg.
He
Yeah,
breaks
it's
down.
it becomes sentient, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
computer at the end.
What?
Yep. They changed up the composer for this movie, right?
I
Was
don't-
this
yes.
Giorgio Moroder?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't John Williams, was it? From
I think it was Giorgio Moroder.
oh, was it?
No, because computers. So we're gonna get guy that does electronic music.
Who
type stuff.
who directed this film? It wasn't Richard Donner, was it?
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Richard Lester. Richard Lester directed.
You know,
it. He directed the second one.
Fun fact, Richard Donner.
I don't know him personally, but
He invented
Whatever.
kebabs, and it was in 1978 as well. He invented kebabs.
Do you know what? This one had the best flying effects out of all the Superman films. The wire effects in this film was
Yeah.
really amazing. Really,
Amazing.
really good. Yeah.
It's worth watching it just for the wrecking yard scene. It's so good.
Yeah,
And
I love
also
the
the-
sequence as well when he
Yeah.
saves the factory, and
That's it. I was about to say that.
he
Yeah.
uses like a big chimney thing for a big flue for a slide for people to get down, and then goes to the lake and like freezes it and somehow lifts it.
Yeah, then lifts
Without
up
it
the
breaking.
That's all right. Yeah.
Was it better than Supergirl?
And
Yes.
Yes.
he goes back to Smallville, doesn't he? And goes back to the dance, and you see all the actors that they've used younger pictures of Christopher Reeve and stuff on, when you see the yearbooks, and you think, hang on a minute, the original movie, that's not the same guy.
It's got that red stuff that when it gets super heated, it all melts everything around it, other than the jar that it's in.
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing, that. Okay, that's Superman 3, everybody. We're going to do the votes. Is it going to make any difference? If you've not voted, you've got 5 seconds, everybody. I'm going to close the vote. Vote for your favourite. Heather Thomas, Jennifer Connelly, Evangeline Lilly, Amy Adams. Closing poll now. YouTube, do your stuff. Thank you very much. Poll complete. 65 votes. Oh, joint. Bringing up the rear. Evangeline Lilly, Amy Adams, 11%. Runner-up, Heather Thomas, 26%. And what a surprise, Jennifer Connelly, 52. That's 52%.
Wow.
I'm surprised Amy Adams got as much as she did. Somebody must really like her.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I like her as an actress and she's fine, but when I think of hot women, man, she doesn't really come to mind.
Yes, she's the last one you'll think of, isn't it?
Well, no, apparently her and Evangeline, those are the two last ones that you'll think of.
Okay, my mouse has died again. Bear with me. Boomerang. Okay. Shall
Pet store,
we?
get another one.
Okay, it's losing its connection. Shall we do the next hot ladies? Erica Durant. Anybody?
Never heard of her.
She plays Lois Lane in Smallville.
Yeah.
Smallville. She's okay.
Yeah, she's got great assets, and
Doesn't Gary Nerdrotic think she's the hottest Lois Lane? I'm sure
Don't know.
did. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Oh God,
She's
not better than the killer, no way.
yeah. Well, she's okay.
Yeah, Lois and Clark had the hottest Lois Lane.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh yeah, did Terry Hatcher? She didn't make the list either, did
No, she did not. But they are real and they are spectacular.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Check out her cool blue Surface or cool.
Next.
Okay, who's this? This is my list is all over the place. Sorry, folks. I'm just really fucking boomering at this point. Bear with me. Okay, we'll do the next one then.
Boom.
There we go.
Oh,
Selma Hayek, the tiniest woman ever lived.
There are areas of her that are not tiny.
yowza!
Relatively.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, they started out real anyway.
On a regular woman, they'd be really small.
No, are they not real now?
No, she has some assistants. These
No,
Being married to a multi-billionaire does have its perks.
No, Hayek. So Selma's breasts are larger now, but it was because she went through menopause, which in some women actually causes breast growth. Find the scars.
She looks lovely though, even at this age.
Yeah.
She looks lovely.
Yeah. But my God, and From Dusk Till Dawn. Whew. That's the reason that I watched that movie. I was like, most of this is pretty crap, but there is a scene that I'm absolutely in for.
Tarantino was in heaven when he had to suck her feet.
Oh God, yes. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Did he do that on purpose, do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
My God, Selma Hayek was hot in that.
Incredible. What was the other one she was famous for? Desperado.
Desperado.
That's a great movie.
She also helmed a movie where it was all set in one room and all the assassins were trying to kill her. Anybody see that one? can't remember what it was called.
I don't remember that one.
Assassin.
You're not thinking Desperado, are you?
No. So she made a film, right, where it was all set in one room, and she was an assassin, and other assassins were hired to kill her. So there was bullets flying through windows. People came into her place. She had fights and all that. Look it up. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a good film. I thought it was quite fun.
Oh, Everly?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Yeah, Everly.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, that's Salma Hayek, everybody.
Oh, Swapper's
Jacqueline.
Swapper's
I
favorite.
spelt it correctly this time, everybody. Jacqueline Smith.
Charlie's Angels. Ooh.
There's not one bad picture of her in existence.
Yeah, she is.
I'll find
gorgeous.
one for next time, mate. Don't worry.
I was gonna say, don't challenge Brune, for God's sake.
Yeah, that's not a challenge, bro.
Yeah.
It's
You'll get
funny.
one of
She,
her nursing home attendance photos.
She's not looking too hot these days, though. She's had her face pulled.
Well,
and
she's
everything.
in her 70s, for God's sake. Come on.
I know, but why pull your face if you're in your
Because
70s?
she's in her 70s, that's why.
Why though? It's
She-
if you're in your 70s, people just
Listen,
grow
you have your
old
memories,
gracefully.
mate. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
She looks a lot like Jacqueline Bisset, which is funny because there's two Jacquelines. But
I think I always thought Jacqueline Bisset. I mean, Jacqueline Smith is, especially in Charlie's Angels. Wow, but Jacqueline Bisset, I thought was always more attractive facially.
And on that bombshell, should we do the next one?
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
We've done well tonight, considering.
Who's this again?
considering all the boomerang,
I
That's
don't
every
know who
week.
this is.
Matilda May, Swappers.
Oh God, yes. I just wish she was in more movies. I really do.
What was she in?
Unbelievable.
Life
famous?
Force.
Yeah.
He was the nude
Oh,
vampire. in
yeah.
Life
Oh
Force.
my
Right.
God. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Love
Somebody was asking me about vampire movies or whatever, and I was like, "Have you ever seen Life Force?" And they're like, "Is it good?" And I was like, "There's two very good reasons to watch that
Yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
three." As she walks
Yeah, you
by.
see a bit of bushiness that going on.
Yeah, she almost looks like she has anime eyes in this photo, though.
Mhm.
It's funny. But
Well, that was, I think, one of the things about like her in Life Force is that her eyes were kind of alien looking, in her face and all that. But my God, that body was
Yeah.
rocking.
That
good
is-
alien, not bad alien.
She does a lot of walking around with nothing on, and you
Oh.
can just the whole time you're watching that movie, you're just thinking like, if I was just walking down the street and suddenly this incredible looking naked woman just walked past me looking like that, God, I'd never just my head would
You'd be
explode.
arrested, wouldn't you?
Oh,
I'd
you'd be
spend the
looking
rest
for
of
the
my life-
nearest mole hole to just go and hump or something. It'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually, you just get all the life sucked out of you. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
That movie sucked, though.
What a
didn't
way to
it? Let's
die.
face it. That movie sucked.
Ian,
like,
come
the
on,
first
come
half
on.
was
There's some
All
very
right.
good reasons to watch that movie. Stop it.
Yeah,
I don't know about you folks, but in that, she is so fucking good looking in that
My
film.
God.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, hot as hell.
Yeah.
the movie's low budget, but the story was good. That could be another remake if they kept to the
Ian,
same thing.
that could be
Really
a
fantastic.
one for you to redo. Life Force.
Yeah,
They-
the biggest thing is to end it instead of just going, "Oh, here's the ending." No, we're actually going to go on for another 30 minutes,
But-
stumbling drunkenly around.
the thing is though that it's like they spent all their money, the budget, in the beginning sequence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Yeah. And then halfway through the movie, it just became a cheap,
Yeah,
low budget movie.
Yeah.
and they only had one set. The same
Yeah.
building for everything.
Yeah.
For some reason, I did not care about any of that when I was watching this.
No,
film.
I can't imagine what it was.
Yeah, same.
But the special effects I really enjoyed in it, though, for what it was, it blew me away. That movie, I was enjoying every second of it, and not just because of her. I genuinely did. Great concept for a story, obviously based on a book originally, but I loved all the kind of Ghostbusters-y kind of effects going out through the city when people absorb each other and stuff.
Patrick Stewart as well.
Yeah, but you were 8, weren't you?
Oh, when I saw this, no, I was about 12, I think. But it was a while after it had been in the cinema.
Perfect age, mate, to pause that video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I think it was about 14 actually. But
Even
that was the age when you kind of think, oh, something's working that wasn't working before. Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, even with all this movie's shortcomings, I loved everything about it. I really did, and I've seen it since. and you kind of do watch it going like, oh, that affects ropey. Oh no, that creature doesn't look as good as it did when I first saw it. Oh
So-
no, I swear I just saw that wall wobble slightly in the background. But it's just still really enjoyable.
So swappers, when you paused the VHS, did you have to fix the tracking so you can get rid of that fuzz at the bottom?
I broke the tape, mate. I broke it.
Did you?
Too many pauses.
Okay. That's Matilda May, everybody.
Here we go.
That's it then, isn't it? For the chicks. Okay, so I'll just say, folks, get voting. Vote for your favourite. Erica Durant, Salma Hayek,
I think
Jeffrey
Vex,
Smith,
Vex is
Matilda-
gone. She was waiting
talking
for the
Matilda
sorry, mate.
May.
She's waiting for the hot men, wasn't she? She's gone now.
Yeah, okay. For balance, in the new year, we'll do Hot Men.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have two choices, Henry Cavill and Chris Hemsworth, and it'll be
One
Henry
stream, that'll be it. Okay.
No, there's
Taking an
loads
hour.
of
5 minutes.
good-looking men.
No,
Loads of-
Vex will want to make sure that Nosferatu is represented.
Cavill. Oh, will Cynthia Erivo be in the Hot Men stream?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Dead Zone.
The ice is going to break. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dead Zone.
This film is good, man.
It's a brilliant movie.
So I read the book before I saw the movie, and when I saw the movie, I was like, eh. I mean, it felt
What?
lower budget than it probably needed to be, and it didn't really capture like the original story as well as I would have hoped. It's just there are compromises that they make, to kind of make budget work that just kind of make this movie feel a bit empty.
Well, that killed the stream. Well done,
I've
mate.
always really sad that he was destined to get
Johnny.
married to the teacher and all that,
Well,
and then
yeah.
suddenly that happens, and and then he finds out she's with somebody
Okay,
else and all
Johnny.
that. I thought it was quite sad.
Yeah, and the fact that he's he sacrifices himself in order to reveal
Absolutely.
that
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the TV show of this actually wasn't bad, except
I
the
love the
way they
TV show.
described the dead zone was retarded.
Yeah.
That
Well, I
was
think-
the dumbest little plot contrivance thing I've ever heard.
Season 1 and 2 were great, but the rest
Yeah.
of them were a bit silly.
I've got no knowledge of the TV
Here you go,
series.
folks.
No.
Here you go, folks. Gavin Blackburn, Wrench, Will Spot. Gavin's picks are so good today,
Said Gavin.
said Gavin. Okay. If before I forget, Flavius X, Wrench, Will Spot member for 15 months. Damn. Another
Damn.
free super. I can't believe it's 15 months since we turned them on. Where does the time go? Another free super chat. 15 months, Brune. I'd do less time for a spicy tweet. Appreciate you supporting the channel, my friend.
And our lawyers are trying to get you free of this burden.
We've got another super chat coming in.
Look at that.
Yeah, and this is exactly right.
Dutch Gradient Wrench was bought $5. Absolutely ruined the concept of the dead zone from the book, which is the dark area of his visions where things can still be changed.
Yeah.
Instead, it was a dead zone in his brain, which is just retarded and actually retarded.
The
So-
thing is, though, as a director, I
Thank you, my
guess,
friend.
or as the producer and your film's based on a book, you have to decide. You have to decide what it has to be as a movie because it's
Yeah.
very different to the book. So I guess this is what they decided. I guess.
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing is you have to understand the material that you're adapting and what is what are kind of the key foundational themes and
Yeah.
story elements that are gonna work and character and all that, and then you're gonna cut scenes, you're gonna reduce certain things, you may add a little more action or something to depending on genre or whatever, but you really have to have a fundamental understanding of the book. I don't think that happened.
Oh.
with-
Yeah, but you know how it
unlike
works.
Animal
you know how it
Farm.
works, don't you? And,
Yeah.
Emperor, you know how it works. You got the director that's well-meaning, the writer that's well-meaning. Then you get producers that think they're artistic and they come and spoil things. That might have happened with this film.
Yeah, I
know,
don't know. I could, but it could very well have also been, the
Yeah,
guy who did
exactly.
screenplay and just was like,
exactly.
"Nah, I know better. I'm
Who
me,"
directed
or
this?
Well-
I can't make that out.
Cronenberg, I'm pretty sure.
I
Oh, yeah, David
remember-
Cronenberg. Yeah.
I remember really enjoying it in the theater a couple times, and even a few years later on VHS. But I watched it when the TV show came out, and it didn't quite hold up.
Came out.
Except I love Christopher Walken. I'll watch him in anything. So that
He's
made
very
it
odd in this film, wasn't it?
that made it bearable, even though the movie didn't hold up. But I really did like it when it came out.
Swapper's
Walken
final
always
Came out?
came
Walken
out.
always
I
has
think
the look
so.
of somebody just put a thumb up his butt when he's getting hit with the visions.
Swapper's final thoughts.
I covered this earlier on, didn't I? Really, Martin Sheen was really good in this. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect with this film at all. But when I sat down and watched it again, I was really young, and the name of it made me think like, "Oh, is it about zombies?" And I watched it, and I thought that was nothing about zombies.
I just remember really enjoying it.
Yeah,
on the
I just thought
VHS.
it was a great concept, and the movie, even though obviously it's different from the book, still played out really well, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did like Martin Sheen played an excellent skeezy politician. He was pretty much the opposite of what he was on The West Wing.
Yeah,
Was it the bombs are flying? Hallelujah.
Yeah. And you can, ever since I saw that scene, I just thought, oh my God, is there ever going to be anyone in power that was going to do? Then I saw like Biden get elected. I thought, oh no,
Sleepy Joe. Okay, let's move on then.
Here we go.
I've never
The
seen
right
this film.
Really?
Stop.
No, I've never
You
seen
really should see this movie.
Ian, you suck.
it. No,
Yeah.
I've never seen
I've
it.
never
Is it
seen
good?
it as well.
Is
Oh my
it good?
Oh,
Talk
it's
about understanding the
fantastic.
book.
It is fantastic. And yeah,
Oh, right.
now this is a proper adaptation
Yeah,
of
they
a
really.
book. Yeah.
It's official, everybody. Ian sucks, and I suck as well.
Yeah, this movie was really long at a time where you didn't normally you didn't really come across long movies, but man, this is pure awesomeness. And yeah, if you want an example of a great adaptation where all of the themes of the book were addressed,
it's about the Mercury astronauts in the beginning of the space race.
Look, here we go. Okay, I'll do it in order then.
It's based off of the Tom Wolfe book.
Okay, The Moonwood, a must-watch. There you go, folks.
It absolutely is. It is.
My mouse has died.
Man, what is it? Is you see like the selection process for the Mercury astronauts, and then them, kind of fighting back and forth with NASA and in competition with the Russians. But the idea with the behind Wolfe's book was, what is it about these guys, and the concept of the right stuff, that people would be willing to take such risks to do these things.
Yeah, and they start with the breaking of the sound barrier. Even it starts before the space program. But this movie is still shorter than the newest Avatar film.
Is this a prequel to Apollo 13?
Yeah, I would look at it more like a prequel to From the Earth to the Moon, the HBO series that is also fantastic. And if you haven't seen it, fix that.
It's Oscar bait.
And the cast is incredible. I can't.
God, yeah.
It's Ed Harris, Sam Shepard, Scott Glenn, Dennis Quaid, Chuck Yeager, Fred Ward.
Was this an Oscar winning film?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
How long is the movie doing now?
3 hours and 13 minutes.
Oh, I think we might need to check this out, Ian.
Yeah,
it really is. And you call it Oscar bait, except it's not. It's a solid book adaptation that happened to have qualities that the Oscars back then would rightfully recognize. I don't think this was made as Oscar bait. I really don't.
But you know that when they were making this film, they were aiming to get an Oscar. It looks like one
isn't everybody like?
No, not everybody. No,
no. It was a serious, sincere undertaking. I don't think it was first and foremost in their mind, man. They just wanted to do the book right. And it's a Tom Wolfe book. He was one of the preeminent authors of his time, and they've tried a lot of his books for adaptations, and this is the one they really nailed.
There you go. Got some chat from the mightily generous Dutch Gradient. Wrenched was about $5. Thank you, my friend. Ed Harris in this film was so Captain America. It makes me sad that the MCU took so long to
Get here.
Get here.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah. It also has Lance Henriksen and Jeff Goldblum.
Yep. And Ed Sheeran.
Ed
Yeah.
Harris is really serious about acting, isn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Incredibly
Kathy
serious.
Baker, Veronica
Great
Cartwright.
actor, that's why.
Yeah, Veronica
Yeah.
Cartwright is great in it.
Who
Oh.
was talking about him recently, saying, "Oh yeah, I think it was Sean Connery was saying when he was in The Rock, he was taking things far, far, far too serious when they were doing
Yeah.
that film."
And the movie spends a decent amount of time about the lives of the wives that are sitting there every day, not knowing if their husbands are going to make it back home alive. It's
Oh,
really, really good.
Yeah, it is such a great character study and set within, you know, the time frame, and you get a really good sense of that feel of people being excited about the space race, and then, you know, the US stumbling first steps, you know, and the problems with rockets and all that. I mean, it is fantastic. And yeah, Chuck Yeager has a as somebody mentioned in chat, he is a guest appearance in it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go Blackburn Ranch was watch it, folks. Great movie.
It is. It absolutely is.
The book actually informed how they were writing the character of Ben Grimm at the time. That was during John Byrne's Fantastic Four run. And he took a lot of that from the book to characterize Ben Grimm. So.
Bear with me while I fuck about with mice.
Adam Graves talking about all practical effects. I mean, like when they're doing the X1 for the sound barrier, it is literally rocket plane on a string shoot.
All practical effects, just like the real fake moon landing.
That's right. Yeah, just like Kubrick did.
well, they had no choice, did they? There was no CGI or no After Effects in those.
Especially no genuine CGI.
Yeah, Sam Shepard is Chuck Yeager, right? He was perfect.
Oh
Okay.
God, yeah. And his wife,
That's-
Barbara Hershey. Ooh.
That
yeah.
is the right stuff. Homework, I feel.
Lou, you got any Beemans?
I think I got a stick.
I love this film. This film's so funny.
Trading Places.
Yeah, such a good movie.
Isn't there some boobage in this?
Yeah,
Yes, there
Jamie
is.
Lee.
Yeah.
If you watch it in the cinema, there's boobage. If you watch it on TV, there isn't.
Yeah,
If
they
you
were
watch on
quite-
VHS, there was slow
I
motion.
bet it's on my TV.
I just remember them being sort of incredibly perfect. Like
Yeah.
Amazing.
this movie was funny as all hell, man. I think we saw this 2 or 3
You know,
times.
one of the funniest bits in this film is
I know what
when
you're going to say.
Dan
See if-
Aykroyd dressed up like a black guy. That was hilarious. Remember that scene? It was so funny. I was killing myself laughing. It's so
You know, I just realized something. The reason we
There you go.
went and saw so many of these movies so many times is you knew it was going to be a year or two before you'd have a chance to watch it at home. So
yeah.
we'll go like it's about to come out of theaters. We
And
should go and see it one more time.
liked the Clarence Beeks
Oh
character.
yeah,
He was
fantastic.
at the
Yeah.
phone and the woman's watching him, and he
Yeah.
just stops.
Yeah.
He stops speaking, faces the woman, and goes, "Fuck off." Amazing.
Isn't that the guy who played the principal in the Breakfast Club? Is that
Yes.
the same guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. I just think this film is so funny. The bit where they're both in the train and they're both. He's like trying to be, he's trying to be
This is
Nigerian or
generations-
something. It's so funny. What? Sorry,
This
go
is
ahead,
2
sorry.
generations of Saturday Night Live actors.
Yeah.
Look
original
who's here,
and-
everybody coming in at the death.
I wear sunglasses at night so I can see the visions of my mind.
Oi,
It's great to see you,
you
Corey
are
Hart.
late.
I
You are
know,
late. What
because
the
I made
hell?
5 videos today.
Ah,
Oh, I thought that was Drinker
It's
because I
already
saw the
dropped.
sunglasses.
No,
I was sure it was Corey Hart. It sounded just like it.
I'm only here for half an hour, guys. Then I got to dash again.
how
oh,
you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah. I saw the Kelly Hugh, man. Gosh, I wanted to get my face in there and wow, she's a hottie, man.
She's gone. You're late.
And
Okay,
speaking of hotties, Jamie Lee Curtis in this film. Oh my
Amazing.
god, when
Yeah,
she,
amazing.
what a wreck!
mm.
God
Yeah.
damn, dude, this is when she was actually not considered a man.
Edgy.
Eddie Murphy was hilarious in this film.
Yes.
He breaks the fourth
Yeah.
wall at one point, doesn't he? When they're talking to him about
the
beef.
bacon, lettuce,
the
and tomato
bacon,
sandwich.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just looks at us. Really funny. Yeah.
Doesn't Dan Aykroyd do blackface in this?
He does. He
Yeah.
does.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
so funny. It's so funny. When they were singing a bully, aha. And they were both singing that. It was so funny. Such a good movie.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
Any bumming in this film?
No, unfortunately not. No.
Yeah, the two
There
old
is-
men get quite
Oh, you
bummed at the
deliberate.
end.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
they're
movie.
pretty
No,
bummed.
there is bumming.
There
Clarence,
is.
Clarence Beaks when he's in the
With the
gorilla
gorilla.
outfit.
Yeah, the
I was just going
gorilla.
to say that. Yeah.
We don't need the bummometer for that.
Do you remember the bit at the ending when what's his name had a heart attack and he goes, "Your brother's just had a heart attack." He
Fuck
goes,
him.
"Oh, fuck him, put it back on." It's so funny. What a great movie. Oh,
And the two old men make a repeat
yeah,
appearance, and
yeah.
yeah, coming to
Yeah, that was
America.
good actually. A bit of shared universe stuff. That's
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah, we're back.
But it's honestly, it's one of the funniest movies I'd seen at that moment in
Mhm.
time. And he's like, but then he's got no legs, and the policeman pick him up.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
he's got legs. And he's like, "It's a miracle."
Yeah.
Hey, baby, once you make it with a man with no legs, you never go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw this movie? A long time ago
I
for
can't,
me.
but no, for me it was last year. Christmas. I
30
saw this movie.
Possibly 30 years for me.
Really?
Maybe. Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, early '90s for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Anybody
funny.
else?
Especially that scene where he's like, they say, "Everything in this house you own," and he's like, "Really? I can do this," and he's like flicking the bars and it falls down. It falls down. It's so fun. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I just think this film's hilarious, personally.
Man,
Okay.
the bit when he's on is it the train or the bus and he's dressed as Santa?
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
drunk out of his mind and he's eating the meat.
I'll take the gorilla. Side of feet the gorilla. Oh god.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, here you go.
Oh,
Seinfeld
Mother Ramsey.
legend
Jesus
Reg.
Christ.
Tough questions. Bummed to death by a gorilla or oral by
Gorilla,
a
The
potato?
silverback.
Bring
Yeah,
on the
I gotta go with
gorilla.
the gorilla. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring on
Which
Bonzo.
Which one's,
I'm gonna be a dad.
which one's the least hairy?
Okay. It's free on YouTube, this movie, everybody. I
is,
might watch it
it
over
is.
Christmas. I think
But
I might.
I can't watch stuff on YouTube. I'd rather watch it on my Blu-ray.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I
Oh,
just
really?
it.
Get you,
Because
whatever.
it sucks. The quality sucks on YouTube.
Get you, whatever. Fucking hell, get you.
I mean, that's true. We are on YouTube, Ian. So
We are, yeah. And it
Yep.
sucks.
Okay.
Oh,
Anything
Quality is
more
definitely
to
down.
add? Trading Places, great movie.
Yeah. All I can say is if you haven't seen this film, watch it.
You're a loser.
Yeah.
I need to see this again, man. It's been
It's
too long.
Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to watch it over Christmas.
Mm.
Okay. And everybody in the chat should watch it. Homework. Christmas homework, everybody.
here we go.
Oh.
Brian De Palma.
Kung Fu, go on. You go first, mate.
The Joe Esposito soundtrack with Giorgio Moroder. I've got this in 4K and the Blu-ray and the DVD.
Wow.
And I remember watching this for film studies at Westminster College, and our teacher, Mr. Hammond, said, "Oh, you might want to close your eyes for the chainsaw scene." Are you kidding? I'm wide awake, man. I want to see what happens.
say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, just it's one of those films that they talked about it maybe 15 years ago that they were going to remake it. You just can't do it.
No.
It's Brian De Palma at his absolute best. You know, he just did Blowout with John Travolta in '81. He might have done something Dressed to Kill.
He
And
did
you know,
Untouchables.
what
Yeah.
Cameron did
Well,
next, like,
Untouchables.
holy crap.
Yeah, but it was all the
Untouchables.
It was all the cocaine they were consuming, though. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Just
It just
before-
gave it the edge, didn't it?
Just
Do you know
before
what?
Miami Vice in '84, you know, this was out. Miami Vice came and sort of really put Miami on the map as well, didn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what?
Uh,
There's out of all the scenes in this film, the one scene that really gets me is remember when he's talking to that guy and he's double crossed him and he's sitting there and he's talking to him, then he shoots him in the stomach, just like it comes out of the blue.
Comes
That
out
really
what?
kind of
Oh, the
Kind of
cop.
really scared me. Yeah, it kind of scared me a bit, after everything. Yeah, just that scene for some reason.
Yeah, Pacino is magnificent in this, and I've always loved Brian De Palma. Man, he makes a sort of a crime action thriller like nobody else, and
great director.
Yeah, the performances all through the film, the cast, this thing is a
Here you
must
go,
see.
Manuel Grell,
There you go.
71, Wrenched, LMA. That film was basically the blueprint for Miami Vice.
Joseph Kosinski, if you fuck up Miami Vice, the movie, I will take a plane and find out where you live, mate.
Well, they've already done it. They did a Miami Vice movie. What was it, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
it's
And that one was
not
also
like
shit.
that. That's just Michael Mann laziness.
Yeah.
That was shot on VHS, wasn't it? It looked like it was shot on VHS.
Yeah.
Awful.
Just watch LA Takedown. That's the proper version of Heat.
Yeah. You better order your ticket for that plane because I think it's going to be shit.
Yeah, I don't
know.
see.
He might do it.
Fine.
He might do okay. If there's one bloke I'm going to trust, it might be him.
Yeah,
I can't
absolutely.
see it.
Yeah,
But-
no.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
maybe
just-
not.
My
Maybe
little
not then.
friend.
yeah, I've been rewatching the television show, and it may not always make sense, but it's
Okay.
really cool.
Personally,
Yeah.
personally, I don't think they should because Miami Vice was very much in the zeitgeist of the
It was,
80s.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
very
cannot
much.
bottle that.
And do you know what they're
No.
going to do when they remake it? They're going to
Make
make
him gay.
make black guy the lead. The black guy's going to be the lead. And
Oh, yeah.
Crockett's gonna be second
Michael
fiddle.
B.
Well,
Jordan
Donny-
over Austin Butler. Oh,
Okay, well, Donny Crockett-
But I know what you mean.
Will
Yeah.
Sonny Crockett come out?
Probably be a woman.
Come
to begin with.
out!
Sonny
What?
Crockett will be like a woman to begin with. Or
Yeah, because Sonny is a
Yeah.
And
you know,
transition
journalist
later on
name.
into
will
the
be SUNNY Crockett.
Yeah, and Tubbs will actually be overweight because we don't want to appropriate any
Body
culture.
positive.
Yep.
Yeah, body positive vice.
Mhm.
Mr. Brown.
You're getting it right, all of you.
Swappers.
Yes, at Tom WD5BS has a comment there for Ian, I do believe.
What's that?
Bear with me because YouTube's is doing. Sorry, not
Don't tell
YouTube.
me.
StreamYards is doing stupid stuff. Where am I looking?
At Tom WD5BS, Wrenched World of Sport.
This one.
That's the one.
Do you want to read it then?
Fuck Casper Gomez and the fucking Diaz brothers for burying those cockroaches.
You know what? When we were watching that in the cinema, me and my brother, we were killing ourselves laughing when he
come out.
mentioned the Diaz brothers.
Al Pacino has had enough of your shit, Ian.
Yeah, exactly. How cool is that? Yeah,
Very. I don't know. Is it cool? I don't know.
I like the
Mark
poster.
Margolis is in this film. You know, later went on to Breaking Bad. Oliver
Yeah.
Stone wrote the screenplay. Like, holy shit, Oliver Stone was gold then. Like anything he touched, you know, it would actually light up the box office.
Turn to coke.
Yeah,
Didn't it?
it's not just the story and the violence, the way this film is shot and the cinematography.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just downright
It's
perfect.
so good. Nerdrotic has it on his opening credits.
Brian De Palma.
Yeah,
Brian
De Palma, right? You know, in his when he was absolutely hot, and everything he was doing was really good.
And speaking of hot, Michelle Pfeiffer, look, she wasn't like the classic gangster's mole in this film.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say she was like at her absolute hotness until like maybe a couple of years later. But man, her chemistry with Pacino, and of course they teamed up again for Frankie and Johnny, didn't they? Which was a lot more subdued version of what they went through in this. But yeah, she was incredible, man, and she kind of came out the victor in a way. She didn't get caught up in the crap hole and the horrible demise of a Tony Montana at the end. She had the good sense to get out.
Yep.
I do
What a
wonder
great
if we'd have
poster.
I do wonder if we would have ever got the video game classic GTA Vice City without this movie.
Yeah,
Probably
but,
not.
no, this is the catalyst for everything like GTA. You're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell,
On.
should we do the next one?
Sure.
Go for it.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
No.
Never. Yeah.
Go on,
That's
Sophie,
it,
you go
right.
first.
Revenge of the Jedi, wasn't it?
Revenge. Yeah.
Go on, Swappers. Philly Boots.
Yeah. Well, my favorite of the original trilogy is still my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. I acknowledge
imagine
that
why.
yeah, I acknowledge. Yeah, I acknowledge that Empire was technically, a better movie, but this is my favorite out of all of them. It's just got so many elements in it, all in one package that the other movies don't. The character design, absolutely incredible. Immense John Williams score. Luke at his absolute pinnacle. The best ship designs in this one. You got like so much going on in this movie. My eyes didn't know what to do. My poor 10-year-old eyes did not know what to do when I saw this film. The speeder bike chase. Good God, I like it. So fast. The direction of that whole sequence just blew my tiny mind when I saw that. And and back then, we were little kids. We didn't get a chance to watch it again. We didn't get a chance to just go back to the cinema. We had to go when our parents took us. We didn't have the VCR that was going to be released in, 6 months' time or whatever it was, a year's time. All we had was the toys and our memories of the film, and we had to keep replaying the action sequences in our head, and that's how we relived the movies, and that's why these movies were so important to us, because they played in our heads for so long, for so many years, until we could watch them ad infinitum on video when we finally got them in home. But man, I tell you, because I missed Empire in the cinema, and I knew everything about Empire anyway, but I missed it in cinema, so I never got to experience it on the big screen, like everyone else did. I was so jealous. This film came out, and I was like, yes, I was there on opening week. Parents took me to see it. My birthday in May.
Oh, nice.
Born on Star Wars Day, May the 25th, and they took me to go and see this. And oh, geez, man. I've been reading like the first 3 or 4 issues of Return of the Jedi Weekly by Marvel. So I kind of already knew what the intro of the movie was. But seeing it on the screen, I was lost in the universe of Star Wars, and it absolutely blew me away. And I acknowledge that everyone loves Empire so much, but man, this was my movie. This was my experience that I had over everyone else. And I was like, yes, bastards, I fucking finally saw a Star Wars sequel, and you lot can't over me anymore, But yeah, just easily my best. The best ships, the best action sequences. Luke is absolute pinnacle as a Jedi. The most amazing climax with Luke versus Vader. And the Emperor as well. The first time we fully got the Emperor showing his power off. Second Death Star. Yes, it had been done before, but wow, it was done in a new way. The kind of a new method of doing the trench run, but actually diving into the core of the Death Star. Just so many great things about this. And I still, to this day, desperately want a Biker Scout outfit just for myself.
How were you 10 when you saw this, but 8 years old when you saw the other 83?
I have no
time
idea.
travel.
I don't know. I probably actually saw the other ones before. Saw the other movies when I said I was 8, like way after. So I was probably like 12, 13 or something. But I was probably like 8 when I saw the trailers. I don't know. But I think I was 9, 10 when this came out. So probably my 10th birthday when I saw this. And then for that following Christmas, God damn it, 1983, my nan, God bless her soul, bought me the entire first wave of all of the Return of the Jedi action figures. And I had the Scout Walker, I had the Rebel Transport, the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, the AT-AT. I had so much stuff. That was the best Christmas ever, literally the best Christmas ever. So I'd seen this. I was still buzzing like 6 months later when I saw the movie, and Christmas came, got all the stuff. Yeah, there's no way any film in the Star Wars pantheon is ever going to top this for me.
Okay, we're going to go home. We'll leave Swappers to it on his own. Swappers, turn the lights off when you're done, yeah?
Yeah.
You should never turn the tap on with me in this movie, Brown.
An operational swap shop.
Yeah, I really love the special editions. I think they made some great changes, like when Vader goes, no! And all of that extra CG. I really thought it added.
Genuine CG.
It may have been cruelty-free, free range CG that they used.
Yeah.
So this movie was when, because I was like 13 when this came out, and this was the beginning of my great eye roll at George Lucas, because the Ewoks were so patently merchandising that George, you came up with Empire, which is like, man, this is a serious movie, and there's really some stakes here. And you open up with the Jabba and the reveal of Luke and all that, and it's now he's a proper Jedi. And then we get these fucking teddy bears running around, and I was like, fuck off, George. And that kind of primed me. And then the special editions came out, and that was like, I'm done. I don't give a damn about you anymore.
Kung Fu?
I didn't see it at the cinema, but I don't know why. I think my parents wouldn't just let me go and see it on my own. But I remember watching, I think it was News Round, and they're showing that speed bike scene
Yeah.
through the
Yeah,
forest.
yeah, yeah.
Blew my mind.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I don't know when it came to, I think it was on television when I saw Princess Leia in the bikini. And it was one of those awkward moments where your parents are in the room and you're thinking, oh my God, damn, man. Like, am I watching Star Wars here? Like, of course, the poster gave it away, but I saw a different version of the poster back in the day, not this one.
Mhm.
So, I mean, they really knew how to sell Princess Leia, man. Like, why is she in a bikini? Like, why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the Ewoks, I don't find them irritating, but I get where people think, yeah, that's just blatant merchandising. But, you know, I did see the original in the cinema at the time. So I've always got that to kind of replay in my head. So there you go.
Ian?
Hey, what?
And Harrison Ford actually wanted to be killed off, I think, in this film or the previous movie. He actually stated it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we're a tosser.
Yeah, he wanted to be
liked
killed
it
off
in the movie.
Star Wars.
Yeah, he's an oddity because he can be a really good actor, but then he seems to be that. I think that's why he got on well with Sean Connery in The Last Crusade, because both actors had the same thing in common. They despised roles that made him really famous. Imagine if Tom Selleck was Indiana Jones. He will be internally grateful for having that opportunity.
Agreed, yeah.
There you go.
Ian, you like this movie?
I did like it. I'm sort of, I think it's the weakest out of the three. I'm with Emperor here. I didn't like the teddy bears at all. Thought that was stupid. But there's some really nice moments in this film. It's a great finishing arc for Luke and Vader, which I thought rounded up really well. I loved the beginning sequence with Jabba the Hutt. I thought that was great. I loved Princess Leia in the bikini, and who doesn't? Do you know what I mean? And the speed, as everybody mentioned, the speeder sequence in the forest. I was like, how the fuck did they do that? I really was when I first saw it. Yeah, I was like, well, how did they do that? So the thing is, though, if you had to give a number out of 1 out of 10, I would literally give it
1.
Like no, maybe a 7 or you know, it is really
5.5.
And you know, when I first saw it, I was annoyed about the teddy bears, and I was annoyed that it wasn't lit as well as Empire Strikes Back. And
IGN 7.
But then I saw it after the pandemic, when they kind of re-released this together with Empire in the cinema.
What?
I went to, and I appreciate it more than ever now.
Yeah.
Return of the Pandemic. What? I don't think I like the sound of that.
What? Stop interrupting
Mister,
me.
Mister, thoughts?
Yeah, like seriously, like this has some of my favorite moments of the trilogy in it, but it's a very satisfying conclusion. But at the same time, it was sort of an underwhelming movie. There are some serious pacing problems in this, and this is when I started to get the idea that that culminated with the special edition that George didn't even understand his own movie.
Was it Gary Kurtz?
Yeah, Gary Kurtz.
Yeah.
He left.
That's what this film was missing.
Yeah, it needed it needed the same director.
It needed
Lawrence Kasdan
George.
and Irving Kershner.
George. Knock it on the head, son.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg was meant to direct this one.
Yeah,
but he
still a
couldn't.
very satisfying conclusion. But even when I watch it, you know, now the pacing is just. He tried to do too many simultaneous lines going on, but still, like the moment when Luke says that, it was such a satisfying conclusion. I was convinced there's no way they could ever ruin this.
Were you satisfied?
Very, very much so.
Okay,
and I just pretended the Ewoks were Wookiees. That's how I lived.
Got some super chats from an incredibly generous, unbelievably generous Dutch gradient wrench will spot 20 dar. 1 out of 2. Absolutely. One of the things I loved about Jedi is the use of light and dark at the start. Vader's armor is so dark, it is reflecting all light off it. As Luke starts getting to him his armor becomes less reflective.
Yep.
Oh, I'd never noticed that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good
Damn.
observation.
Damn.
There's another good observation in
Yeah,
part
his
2 as
second
well.
his second one is
Okay, swappers, read the second one, please.
Any
sorry, Mick.
particular-
Bear with me.
And Swappers, check the chat as well, buddy.
My mouse is playing up. Sorry, folks. Swappers, you want to read it?
I'll just read this first, yeah.
Dutch gradient wrenched well of sport, $10 US, 2 of 2. And when he decides to save Luke, his armor is fully clouded. At the same time, Luke's black fatigues have the front panel fall open, revealing white underneath. Brilliant choices.
Tidy whities.
Anything to add then? Return of the Jedi.
I will say, don't watch the special edition, watch the original.
Yeah.
And make it the third film you watch out of the 3, with the first 2 being Adi Wan's versions of Star Wars Revisited and Empire Strikes Back Revisited. They are the definitive versions of the Star Wars trilogy. Go ahead and watch that over Christmas.
Just a question. Why didn't they get Irvin Kershner to direct this?
Yeah,
He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it.
I'm not sure that George wanted him to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though Empire's incredible.
No, I think, was he not on RoboCop 3 or something like that? I can't remember. He was on one film.
RoboCop hadn't even been made yet.
No,
in
that was
83.
86.
All right. So, but
Right,
so,
yeah,
so
87.
what was the film he made after Empire? I can't remember. There was a film. What was it?
Chat help
And
us
that's
out.
why he couldn't do it. That's why he couldn't do it, or something like
okay.
that, or he just didn't want to do it. I
Was
don't know.
Steven Spielberg really asked to do this?
Yes, he was, and he couldn't do it because the Directors Guild in America wouldn't let him do it because George Lucas's production was independent production, away from the Hollywood studio system, so he wasn't allowed to.
I think,
And I know that Lucas asked David Lynch to direct it. And,
that was it. Yeah.
And he ended up doing Dune.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, Kirshner directed Never Say Never Again.
today.
That was it.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was it. Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Rogue
So-
One film.
Yes, that was it.
Okay.
That's the reason why I couldn't do it.
Okay, that's Return of the Jedi, folks. Shall we do the poll? Let's do
He
the
didn't
poll.
choose wisely, did
Okay.
he?
He didn't.
Yeah,
Vote
I
for your
agree.
favourite. Erica Durant, Halma Sayak,
Oh God, she was there. Wow, missed out.
Jacqueline
That-
Smith,
that was insane.
Matilda May. Is it going to make any difference? No, it's not. I'm going to end the poll. Bear with me, folks. Come on, YouTube. Do YouTube stuff. My mouse is playing up, typing. Here we go then, folks. Vote for your favourites. Poll complete, 79 votes. Bringing up the rear, Erica Durant's 14.14%. Third place, damn, Jacqueline Smith, 16.16%. Second place, runner-up, Matilda May, 27. And what a surprise, Salma Hayek, 43%.
Bloody
The
hell!
winner. Indeed. Bloody hell.
Well,
Bloody hell.
we know what's important to the chat.
Who is? Okay. Let's do some honorables.
Mhm.
Cheers, Franco, for doing these, mate. Oh, sorry. Mouse, stop disconnecting, bastard. There you go. That's the results. Okay. Let's do some honorables. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
This was a
Everybody-
weird movie.
it.
This is a weird movie.
I don't think I've seen it.
Very, very, very strange.
There's
Is
a
that
weird
how
poster
familiar
as
in the
well.
poster?
No, that's a weird poster.
Mm.
It's weird.
It
The
looks like
sequel
a
to Shogun. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
Yeah. That's what we've all been waiting for.
Was it set at Christmas?
I don't
It was set in a POW camp.
At Christmas?
Um, Yes.
So it's a Christmas movie. Okay.
I can't remember. I saw it a long time ago, but for the life of me, I can't remember what happened in it.
He's
Go ahead. Sorry.
he's a British soldier captured by the Japanese in World War II and put in a prison camp. He's very defiant.
Didn't they
and
torture him in one scene?
Oh, okay. Is this
What?
true then? Drew Gordon Wrench was what? About a gay Japanese prison camp commander and his obsession with David Bowie. Did it come out?
I guess you could interpret it that way, but I would say he was more intrigued by this gaijin that they had captured.
It'd be hilarious if he walked into his office and Bowie sort of looked around and there's posters of him from his glam rock era all over the wall.
Yeah.
There is bumming.
Time
so I guess
travel.
Wow.
Is the bumming, or are you just making that up? Because obviously Z's not here to confirm.
I'm just making it up, but it is a prison camp.
Well, don't make it up then.
Likely. Okay. There's likely to be bumming
Oh,
off screen.
Local hero.
well, it was all right.
Yeah, I remember seeing this and was like,
Yeah.
that was a movie, and it was Burt Lancaster. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody, the British industry was like raving on about this film, and I eventually saw it, and I was like, it was all right. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why are you raving on something that's just mediocre? Anyway, that's what I thought.
Apparently, there is bumming in.
Local hero.
Well, if he's got a kilt, there'll be bumming. But,
Apparently, there's a mermaid in it.
I don't
not a
know.
merman.
I saw it once. So that was enough.
Mer
for me.
person? Is it a mer person?
It was just like that.
Mer they them?
one where people were running on the beach. Remember that one?
Chariots of Fire.
Is it
That's
a
it.
mer?
That one
Okay.
sucked as well.
Is it
Oi!
a mer?
Hey, stop interrupting me. I'm talking.
Is it a mer them?
I believe it's Person of Merming.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mur they them.
The Book of Merman.
Okay, let's.
What was it about anyway? I can't even remember what Local Hero was about.
It was about this hero who lived locally.
I remember Burt Lancaster was like some real estate developer or oil guy or something like
Oil
that.
tycoon, right?
Yeah.
And he sends Peter Riegert to Scotland to set up a refinery, and the guy sort of falls in love with the countryside and starts questioning his life choices.
I think George is.
I saw this one in the video shop when I was browsing for movies at the time. Picked it up and looked at the back and was really pissed off that there was no one with a red cape standing on the back.
Okay.
But this was the era of British films where anything that was shot in the UK would just get an automatic positive word of mouth, like, oh, you got to go and see it. And thankfully that's all kind of like done and dusted with now.
Yeah.
And so like Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Risky business.
Which was Cruise's second film after Taps.
Yep.
Yeah, but remember, he had bad teeth in this film.
Bad teeth and Taps too.
He also had Rebecca De Mornay in this film, and
that will make up for bad teeth.
Yeah, there's somebody who should have been on our list.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually dated for a while, didn't they? After this.
Really?
This-
I think like 10 years older than him.
Yeah,
this
she
was
found
a
out he was
good
gay and then
fun-
left him.
Welcome to Talking Over Each Other on Talking Over
Cruise?
Each Other Alliance.
Cruise had 2 movies this year.
He did.
Yeah,
What was the other
this
one?
was a good movie.
The All the Right Moves.
Ah.
There you go. Should we do the next one?
Was this pre-Scientology?
Yeah.
Yes. This was,
No.
was
Yes,
this pre-bumming?
Cujo.
Oh, Dee Wallace was really good in this. But
I don't know what this is.
It's a Stephen
Dog.
King.
Kidding.
Yeah, it's Stephen King book
another
/
one.
movie about a dog with rabies, and a
Yeah.
mother and her child are stuck there. And
It's just
It's
weird that
Die
they
Hard
picked
with
a
the dog.
Yeah, they picked a dog that looked cute in this, didn't they?
Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
We got Cujo and Christine the same year. It was very
Yeah, Christine much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was a because it's a set piece. It's basically her in a car for most of the time, and then shots of Cujo and all that. And it
Spoiler, the dog did it.
my God, does it drags?
Shit, I'm not going to watch
It
that then.
drags.
Okay. Dog did it, everybody. So
Well,
does
Dee
the
Wallace
tiger.
really
Yeah.
Dee Wallace was
Wow.
always hot in everything she did.
But they used a mechanical dog in this, and it was very
They did.
convincing. It
Yeah, they
was
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Muffet out of Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
more convincing than that.
What a feeling!
Oh God.
Oh,
Flashdance.
she's gorgeous.
Jessica
Absolutely.
Biel, whew, and she is. I mean, if you want to talk about gorgeous, I think in 2 years we'll be dealing with her in The Bride. Wow.
Oh, yeah. She is lovely.
Wait, you mean
Oh,
Jennifer
good
Beal,
read.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jennifer Biel.
Jennifer.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
the only good reason to watch this film. The film sucked, but she was just couldn't take
Is this
her
the
And
eyes.
they
one
dropped
with
the
Maniac?
C-bomb in there, which is
Yeah, it
pretty
has
funny.
Maniac.
Wasn't there some kind of scandal when they found out she wasn't the one doing the dancing?
Yeah.
Maniac. Michael Sembello is a fantastic track.
It is.
Absolutely.
Iconic
peak.
moments in this film, isn't it? It's got some really iconic moments. The
Don
thing with the
Simpson,
water.
Jerry Bruckheimer, the two names you need to
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
And Coke.
R.I.P. Don Simpson. Damn, man, that guy just really did live the hedonistic lifestyle, didn't he? Holy
Yep.
shit.
Here we go.
Funny, I've actually got this about a couple of weeks ago. Got the
Meaning of
Steelbook
life.
edition. Brilliant.
When I was a senior in high school, I think it was like the 2 or 3 weeks before school started, we decided to have the Meaning of Life tour where every night we would spend the night at somebody's house and we would watch this movie. So all of this is like memorized now. It's the penis song is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Mr. Creosote.
Bring me a
Oh,
bucket.
Mr. Creosote, what a
Better
sketch
get a
that was.
bucket all throw
Bring
out.
me a bucket.
Are we better? Better get a
He's
bucket
so
all
what?
throw out.
He's a wafathin.
Actually, I tell a lie. I've got The Life of Brian on Blu-ray, and then it's the Holy Grail before that. But I was debating about picking this one up. But from what you guys are saying, it's an absolute hootenanny.
Yeah, it's. I prefer Life of Brian because it's a movie, but this is hilarious, man. The scene where John Cleese is doing a sex ed class, just
Yes.
really
Yes.
Is it Every Sperm is Sacred?
Yes. Yep.
every
Yep.
sperm is great, and if a
Every
sperm
sperm
is
is wasted.
God gets quite
Quite
irate.
irate. Yep.
Let the heathen spill theirs on, the dusty ground.
What?
God will make them pay for each
Sperm
sperm
that can't be
can't
found.
be
You're all
found.
talking at once. Kung Fu.
Yeah, well, then you have the Protestant talking about how he can use contraception. Because the Catholics, she just plops out kids or whatever, and so they have to sell the kids for medical experiments because
Yeah,
they
I'm
just
gonna
can't
have
afford
to
feed
sell
them
you
animals.
all for scientific experiments.
Sorry, it's medical experiments for the Lord.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's Meaning of Life, everybody. Oh, sorry, bear with me.
There's actually some pretty cool special effects in this movie, actually.
Yeah, it's a good Gilliam animation.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Holiday.
Oh,
That is
here we go.
All-time classic.
That's just
Yes.
incredible artwork, isn't it? I love
It
that
is.
film so much.
Christy Brinkley, magnificent in this,
Mhm.
and
Beverly.
Beverly D'Angelo.
Mm.
Woo.
Wily World.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many bits in this film. Like when they tie the dog to the back of the car.
Yes.
Oh
The Highway Patrol.
yeah.
Trying to keep up for years, and Clark's trying to act like he's crying or whatever because he's stuck with Aunt Edna and that damn dog.
Yeah.
Or would they deliver Aunt Edna to the funeral home? She's in a rocking chair on their
Oh
rope.
my god, yeah.
Dang, John Candy. I forgot he was in this. as
Yeah,
well.
he's the guard at Wally World.
Damn.
I've got a Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Just there with the gun.
Yeah. I trust a BB gun. You can't hurt anybody. It could go into your skin. It can be cause an infection. It can be very painful.
Yeah. And the guy from the Dead Zone TV show is the guy who played Rusty here as he discovered masturbation.
That's right. Yeah.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Anthony Michael Hall.
It's a funny film.
I don't know
Yeah.
what this is.
I
Nightmares.
don't know either.
Are you kidding? Or
Is it about a
serious?
drought?
What?
A drought.
Yeah, it looks a bit dry.
I've never seen this film. I've never seen it. I don't know what it is.
I remember seeing it, and I couldn't tell you a thing about it. And I think I only saw it once.
It's
in
not
the-
the
It's an
sequel
It's an anthology.
Anthology.
There's four
It's not
different
the
stories.
it's not the sequel to that my cocaine movie with the hand, but this time there's two of them coming at you. Is it?
And the Eyes of Laura Mars.
Love
Oh.
that film.
Anyway,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like
No-
a creep show and the other one that we just.
Okay,
I'm intrigued
sure,
now. I might want to go and watch.
okay, I'm sure Gavin's heard of it.
Oh God,
Staying Alive.
this was shit.
Save me, darling.
That's
By
it.
Frank Stallone.
I,
The only
I,
great song in this film.
I didn't see this at the theater, but I got blackmailed into babysitting for one Halloween, and it was on TV. And I just remember thinking, this isn't actually terrible. And John Travolta's pretty good in it, actually.
And Stallone got him into phenomenal shape.
Yeah, and he, God, I mean, he did. He looked like he was ready to be in Game of Death. But there's a great line in there where she blows him off and says, "Don't take it personally," and he goes, "How can I not? I'm the only person in the room."
Oh,
Yeah, is it a sequel to Saturday Night Fever?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But it's a few years later. He's trying to make it on Broadway. He moves to Manhattan from Brooklyn.
Okay.
It actually has like some decent themes in it. It's a real movie, just like Saturday Night Live, actually.
Blows him off. What?
So, yeah,
Okay.
not in the good way. And it's that British actress who's kind of hot. I can't
and
remember.
Stallone has a small cameo in the film. It's quite a funny, like,
Yeah.
nod it and wink to the camera moment.
Oh, is it when he's
Yeah.
walking down the street and he kind of walks
Yeah.
past them? Yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool. You know, in the days, folks, when they shot on location, not a green screen.
Mm.
Oh, the volume.
I miss those days.
Yeah, it was Finola Hughes was the sort of British upper class hot dancing.
Terms of endearment.
This is a fantastic, amazing, excellent movie. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, actually.
Damn.
I mean, it is a good movie. It was definitely Oscar bait as well. But it has a hell of a cast.
Yeah.
I remember Lithgow's in it and DeVito, right?
Yeah, and Shirley MacLaine is just heart-wrenching.
DeVito.
But
Did he have a
everyone in
small-
my family dies of cancer, so this
Did
movie really
DeVito
hit
have
me
a
where I live.
Yeah.
Did DeVito have a small role in this?
Yes, it was. He was part of a short subject.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm here for the next 9 minutes, everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, Shirley
I'm here.
MacLaine did an amazing job playing the kind of helicopter mom that's kind of obsessed with her daughter, and then of course Deborah Winger, who's gets sick. Yeah, it's not a happy movie, man, but it's so well
What is
done.
it with Shirley MacLaine in these movies where the young attractive woman dies and she's either related or involved with it? in
Oh,
some
so
way?
happy. It's
Yeah.
a happy film, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just the way she unravels is just so brilliantly portrayed. It
I've
really is.
never seen this film. Jack Nicholson, does he have a big role in it? Because he's third billing.
It's bigger than
Yeah.
DeVito.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
say I
of course.
cried, but I had really bad allergies. When
I'm
I
here for the
saw
next 8 minutes. Swappers,
Yeah.
have you seen this one?
I have
I've
not
seen it. I
seen-
can't remember it.
No way. I was way too young for this to appeal to me.
it. Yeah.
Cancer's not my bag as well. I don't know about you, boy.
Yeah.
Well, he killed Gil Gerard recently. Rest
Yeah,
in
who-
peace, Rogers.
Yeah, whose bag is it? I don't know, unless you're an oncologist.
Oh no. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The day after.
Day after, yeah.
This one scarred me for life. This film when I saw this.
What?
It was
I
on
don't
TV.
know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
TV, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It
not
was on
cinema.
TV.
Yeah,
Made
yeah.
for
What?
TV.
Yeah.
Not in the
It's horrible.
cinema.
Gavin.
Yep.
This is
Well,
not
it might have
cinema.
been in your cinemas, but it definitely
wasn't.
in. Yeah.
Gavin.
It's on BBC One.
Oh, so it was
Yeah.
in the theaters then?
Yeah, it's
No,
like
it
an on the
wasn't.
beat kind
No.
of movie.
I mean, it certainly wasn't in the U.S. It was made for TV.
Yeah, it wasn't over here either.
The
was it?
US equivalent of Threads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of it as on the beach, but you know, it'll definitely
Sorry, my.
Well, Threads is definitely a lot more harrowing, actually, but
Yeah.
this is just as bad.
Well,
Yeah,
I
Steve
think the U.S.
Guttenberg's in
equivalent
it.
of Threads is Special Bulletin, which is actually like it was I think a year after this one, and it was shot as a real news broadcast
Oh.
terrorists in
it's on
Boston
YouTube.
Harbor with a nuke.
When you
But
say
yeah, this
threat-
one's actually set exactly where I live. And-
Kansas.
Yeah, and they start out, I think, in Lawrence and try to go to Topeka or to Kansas City, which in Lawrence is about 30 miles from where I am.
Jason Robards is in this, and Steve Gutenberg, I think.
he's a
Or
good
am I-
actor.
Yep. Lithgow
Yeah.
was in this one as well.
Spoilers: there is not a happy ending in this film.
No.
No, but
Oh.
still in the middle of the Cold War in '83, so
Yeah.
Yep.
it's definitely on everyone's mind.
Yeah, there was
It's
a lot of
good-
fallout from this one.
Oh,
It's good to know that we're back in the. It's good to know that we're back with the Cold War anyway. Okay, should we move on then?
Yes.
Fucking mouse.
use the keyboard. Brad.
Use keyboard shortcuts. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit! Well,
No.
I don't know which
Wow.
one you want to talk about, but
Yeah.
Bear
Both
with
of
me.
these movies should have been on the main list, man.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know.
yeah, well,
Okay,
No,
King
but
of-
I'm
Everyone's a
The film which
critic.
inspired the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix.
yeah. I mean, this movie was This was huge.
Yeah.
I
it
Jerry
wasn't
Lewis
huge.
did better than De Niro in this film by a long shot.
Yeah, De Niro's just playing like this caricature of a
Yeah.
and
Of himself in Taxi Driver.
yeah, but well, not really. I mean, it's like that, but also like a night show host. Is like his imaginings of it or whatever. Yeah, Lewis is actually great in this.
If you think of the Nutty Professor when he's like the ladies' man, Lewis kind of recreates that here again, and that's why he kind of outperforms De Niro in a heartbeat.
Yeah. This is not a comedy for those who don't.
Okay.
know.
if they was to remake this today, would it be the?
It's the Joker.
Yeah, they did. They called
They
it the
did
Joker.
remake it.
Would
and
it
was
be
called
the
My
queen?
God,
The
Phillips.
queen. The queen of conversation.
Oh,
It would, because we can't have comedy.
yeah.
the
God
queef
forbid.
of comment. The queef.
The
of
queef of conversation.
Yes.
Or it'd be the no kings of comedy.
I think they did that. It's called the vagina monologues.
All right, let's move on from that.
Oh, we all laughed.
Do it for Johnny.
Outsiders.
Oh, stay gold, pony boy.
It's gold, man. Look, like a future generation of actors here. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Classic.
Yeah, this was, I mean, man, it launched so many careers, and it's a great.
You're not going to have these
great
type
movie.
of films again, where you can look back at it in 20 years and say, yeah, this launched many people.
Do it
I
for
mean, a year
Johnny,
later,
man.
I bet
Do
you
it
was in
for
the Karate
Johnny.
Kid.
I mean, we have movies now that launch them right out of the industry, but
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Diane
Tom-
Lane in
yeah.
this. Whew.
Yeah, Matt Dillon, Patrick Swayze, Rob Lowe, Tom Cruise, Emilio
See
Estevez,
Thomas Howell, who later went on to be blackface in Soul Man. All-time
Absolutely.
classic.
Tom Waits.
Yeah, Tom Waits,
Yeah.
Diane Lane.
There you go.
Isn't there two versions of this?
Yeah, The Insiders is the remake, the COVID, the 2020 version. The Insiders.
Yeah, this one was so you had two movies that were kind of like this that came out the same year. You had this and Rumblefish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Both very good movies.
Okay. Should we do the next one?
Sure.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Michael
That's
Star
Douglas.
Chamber.
This was
Holy shit.
this would definitely be a topical one that they're definitely not going to make in Korea
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
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 Sharon Glass and Michael Douglas.
Yeah, I remember this movie was very chilling. And,
Yeah.
Why was it set in a refrigerator or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's very cold in space. The star chambers next to that. So this is about like the idea of extrajudicial justice.
Easy for you to say.
yeah,
Yeah. Well,
vigilante judges.
yeah. They set up this court, amongst themselves, to decide certain cases or to do hits on certain people.
Yeah, I've seen this, but I can't remember anything about it. Okay, shall we do the next one?
Oh, hell yes.
I don't know what
Michael
this is.
Mann,
The
holy
Keep.
shit.
I loved it. Okay, so this is a very flawed movie because they ran out of money and Michael Mann kind of went to war with the studio. Michael Mann was also being a bit self-indulgent and was an ass because I think it was going to be like 4 hours long if you left it to him. But there's some really great acting in this, and the central conceit is really good. The ending is incoherent because they were like, all right. By the way, the effects director died like 3 days into
What?
making the
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Michael
Damn.
Mann had to like kind of half-ass some effects and stuff, and oh, by the way, had no budget because studio was basically like, we're done.
Yeah.
Tangerine Dream
again.
as the
That's
soundtrack.
when he started
Yeah.
using them, and they had to cut an hour and a half out of the movie, but the footage got lost. So
Yeah, it wasn't when he
there's-
started using them. He used Tangerine Dream and Thief.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. That was before. Yeah. So I mean, people are dying for like a director's cut of this, but the
It'll
film
never be
got
made.
destroyed. Yeah, because they don't have it.
Yep.
It's one of those. Is definitely a cult classic, especially fans of F. Paul Wilson, the guy. This is his first book that launched a series of sort of horror mystery thriller books. He's written like 30 or 40 of them at this point.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you had Gabriel Byrne in it, and
Oh, yeah.
the captain from
The
Das
Obergrufen,
Boot. Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
The real
man.
gaunt guy, right?
Yeah. Well, then you also have the guy that played Darnell in Christine.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
Jürgen Prochnow.
Yeah,
is-
Jürgen Prochnow.
Who's amazing. Yeah.
The Keep, everybody.
Yeah, there's some great performance. Ian McKellen is in here. He plays the professor.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Twilight
gosh,
Zone
yeah.
movie.
Wow.
My cat needs feeding.
You go from one cursed movie to another. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Dang.
and this is John Landis who had done a previous entry that we had just covered. Then does this one and nearly loses his career because got a little
I
fast.
mean,
and
he
loose.
made it into the night with Michelle Pfeiffer and Jeff Goldblum 2 years later, so he didn't really finish his career as I thought the urban myth was. But yeah, it's a
He
good
basically
film,
was
but
put
you
in
can't get it on
big
Blu-ray.
time director jail.
It took
Yeah,
it took a while for all the consequences to roll off. But you're
Yeah.
looking right here at the reason that Kathleen Kennedy can't get fired.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Huh?
this is also
Oh.
this is the reason that Landis, who'd directed Eddie Murphy in Trading Places, that their relationship went to shit because during the court stuff and all that, Murphy basically walked away from him and didn't want to have anything to do with him, and Landis took it personally.
So Frank Marshall is an EP. Is Kathleen Kennedy, apart from being married to him, is she involved in this film?
yeah, she was doing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
coffee. Yeah.
But she was the one that she basically helped shield Spielberg from all the blowback from what happened in this
Mhm.
movie.
Somebody
Wow.
died. Yes,
He
Yeah,
was
correct.
eternally in her debt in a very real and tangible way.
Yeah, killed Vic Morrow and then what, 2 or 3
Two
kids?
kids. Yeah. Yeah, they had a pyrotechnics thing go wrong that caused a helicopter crash, and Vic Morrow was decapitated.
Yeah,
Shit.
and they were doing it the setup for the scene and all that stuff. They did not have the licenses. You were not supposed
Yeah.
to fly the helicopter at night and all of this. And so when it happened, yep, they were open for a whole
Yeah.
lot of liability. And Landis was I think it was for manslaughter that they
Yeah, and Landis said he showed a serious disregard for safety. The guy doing the pyrotechnics said it was too much, and Landis is like, "No, do it." And
yeah. And again, they were shooting it where they didn't have permits because they're not supposed to be doing it at night. And yeah.
yeah, it was the Vic Morrow Vietnam flashback
Yep.
scene because he
Yep.
plays a racist dude
Fuck.
Who gets
Yeah.
dropped into multiple time slots where
yeah.
he's the oppressed.
Yeah, the actual movie
Yeah,
itself,
movie.
2 of the sequences, they did a remake of Nightmare at 30,000 feet, and the Vic Morrow one were good. Kick the Can was, I thought it was schmaltzy, and
Yeah.
and there's a brief sort of what do they call the the bridging scene, the interconnection scene.
Yeah, with
With Dan Aykroyd, and that was pretty creepy.
You want to see something really scary?
Scary.
Okay, let's move on then.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Great film.
Uncommon Valor. I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen this, or I can't remember.
Yeah.
it.
You need to watch it. It's good.
Yeah, Fred Ward.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
this,
XCOM.
Missing in Action with Chuck Norris a couple of years later, I think it was.
Yeah.
It's all the same
Yeah.
common theme.
Yeah, but this one was taken seriously and not just kind of the crazy
Yeah.
canon action cartoon.
Yeah, this was a good movie. Oh, by the way, it's called a framing scene or framing sequence. So that was
Oh yeah, Ted Kotcheff did First Blood, the first one, and Magnum Force in the 70s. Good director.
Yeah.
Gene Hackman and Patrick Swayze are in this. and
Yeah.
Robert
Millie-
Stack.
Was it Milius involved with this?
Yes.
Homework-
he was.
Yeah, I think so.
He did. Yeah.
Definitely bumming. Okay, I'll take.
Oh,
your
and
word for
everybody's favorite Randall Tex Cobb.
Yeah, Tex Cobb. I love him in Fletch too.
Yeah, he's been playing the same guy who hasn't aged for 50 years.
Yeah.
that. Okay, there you go then. I think that's it, everybody.
Yeah, don't look up Arnold Schwarzenegger and John Milius. It gets depressing when you see that picture of them together.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I broke my heart when I saw that.
John Milius is one of my heroes of writing and directing. I mean, that guy he was so gifted, and yeah, when he had his stroke and then his continued health problems.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, for those in the chat really interested in film, there was a biography, a documentary about Milius done around like 2012, 2013. It's called Milius. Totally worth watching.
Absolutely.
That was it, folks. Can you believe that's 3 hours, 5 minutes? Fucking hell.
Yeah. I can't believe that we didn't have Mr. Mom.
Gavin!
Ouch, the headphones.
I need to get some new batteries for my mouse, but that is it, folks. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the super chats. Mightily generous, folks. What more can I say? So we will see you next time. Should we get some guests up? I think we should.
Yes, please.
Come on, computer.
Come on, mouse.
Have we lost somebody?
No.
Okay, we haven't. Okay. Kung Fu Hotdog. Cheers, mate. Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise. Going to be shooting some more videos tomorrow.
Mega Geek. Cheers, in.
Merry Christmas,
worries.
everybody. Take it easy.
Ista. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Wow, the 80s. We never had it so good.
Swappers. Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much.
It's
See everyone at the weekend.
Bro Goodwin.
Yes. It was great to be here, and hopefully at some point Gavin will learn how to pick movies. I'm just very excited that
I'm more than happy. Anybody who takes time out of their day to help me,
and his taste is improving. It's just
I'm more than appreciative of his efforts. That is it, folks. Don't forget, please leave a comment, thumbs up, do the hype, whatever that is. Fuck knows what it is. I think you need a mobile phone or something and hype the video. That is it, folks. We'll see you at the weekend. We're going to be talking Gil Gerard, I feel. We're going to bed. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Good night.
Good night, all.